Alright, that's fair, genuinely.
Hey, that's okay. The recording is up.
Google Drive. Oh, fantastic.
Why are you playing
Like-
Sonic Origins for 20 minutes, Alex? Kill yourself.
What a cold open.
Get in the game.
I'm not in the game right now.
You gotta insult Luca.
Fuck you, Luca.
Yeah. Luca was making fun of me while I was in the bathroom. Can we all make fun of him?
The problem was, he
Luca,
was
I'm gonna
still on
shove my
the-
Mr. Fantastic fist so far up your ass I'm gonna be able to pop it in your mouth.
You're gonna pull a
Jesus
permit?
Christ.
That sounds
I was going to say
disgusting.
that.
Yeah.
Got their hands so far up your
You
rear,
wanna
call
roll
you
for that,
man.
Alex?
I don't have any response to that.
Nobody ever does. I love that term, like Mr. Fantastic
Credit to
Fist. I
more
use
than
that a
one
lot when I'm
person?
playing Rivals.
Yeah.
I haven't played
Alright.
Rivals in like 2 weeks, I gotta be honest.
I love Rivals.
I've been on and off, but they just they added the 2 new people, the
Well,
thing,
Griffin,
and
Here's the thing.
I've been playing Metroid
Haven't-
Prime.
for the last 2 weeks.
Yes, I'm listening.
No, Gavin.
For the last
Gavin?
2 weeks.
All right.
Gavin.
No, Griffin, you said for the last 2 weeks, then you just stopped talking.
No, I was saying that like as in like a question. Sorry, I should have like made it sound more like a question. Like I'm
Yeah,
just
you went for the
"Hey,
last
Nate,
2
you've
weeks.
been on for 2 weeks.
No, I've been playing Metroid Dread for like 30 hours the last
Guys
couple of days.
guys chat. See, Gavin, here's the thing.
I don't want to look. It's just gonna be a picture of the thing. It's the thing.
No, look. No.
Why does he look?
Here's
Why is
the
your
other
head so
thing.
small?
No, here's the other thing.
I love that
That's a
thing.
good
That's a
call.
good thing.
That's
Mm-hmm.
That's might be my favorite movie.
That's the new movie design for the thing. It's more comic book accurate.
His head seems really small.
His head kind of is small.
But when you look at the thing,
The thing is that it like does have a like I'm pretty sure that's how the thing looks. I don't think the thing's head was that huge.
I imagine the thing's head is fucking massive on his shoulders. I'm looking at the rivals the thing, and his head is small, but I don't know. It just
Look in chat.
yeah, I know. I see. I don't know. Something about it doesn't look right for the thing. It looks kind of odd.
Well, I think the it's supposed to be like disproportionate on purpose, and that's why it looks odd though.
Well, no,
'Cause
like,
it does
it
seem
looks
disproportionate.
disproportionate for the thing.
No, it just looks disproportionate in general. Like I'm saying, like his head's small for a body type that big.
His
and I
head looks
think that
off.
just
I think his head
Oh.
looks off. Maybe he has actually too much neck.
This is I okay, hold on. Why can't I drag and drop this?
You gotta play
image?
the
What
game or
fuck?
no?
Yeah, are we ready now? Is
Yeah,
everybody
sorry.
ready?
Do you have your sheet up or not?
Yeah, I do.
Look at this,
Nice.
dude. Look at that. Oh.
Very distracted by the thing.
I mean, when I'm distracted by the
Ew.
thing.
I hate that image.
Why
That
did you
image
send
is so
that?
fucking nasty. I don't like it.
Which one?
The one I just sent.
Why would you send it? That's awful.
And I hate the way it looks. Ugh.
All
Isn't
right.
that
getting rid
Magneto
of it.
when he control all materials, not just metal?
Ugh. Ugh.
Dude,
Ugh. Moving
Alright,
on.
well,
I love
We're
it when
moving on. We're
Shrek-
starting with my thing now because like I'm sick of this talk.
Your thing or the thing?
My thing.
Yeah.
Not
You're,
the
wait, Griffin, you're the thing?
No.
Wait.
You know what? I would just leave.
Wait,
You know, you
wait,
keep
wait,
talking about the
wait,
thing. I
wait,
don't
wait.
care. I don't care.
No. Griffin, this is gonna be fantastic.
All right, we should kill Alex in his sleep.
Say that again. Say that
It's
again.
making
It's
Alex out the
fantastic.
It's making Alex out the chat.
Dude,
No, Alex
Fat
is
Four
muted.
Stick is so ass.
Speaking of ass,
Is that how you end
Looks
it?
at looks at Luca.
All right.
Right, let's play the damn
Okay.
game.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with your guys' downtime.
yeah.
And so, we're gonna start with probably the most like uninteresting one, with
got money!
Luca and Sawyer.
Wait, who the fuck
Money!
is playing Cobblemon? My bad.
How much
you keep
money did I
going.
get?
So yeah, no, you guys were like looking on campus trying to find any job because you didn't have one at the time.
Roll dice to see if they find
Unfortunately-
jobs.
I did roll the dice already for
Oh,
them.
nice, perfect.
Yeah, so, like I already did, but so yeah, unfortunately, the only job you could find was helping on like with manual labor on a construction site at the school. Like they were building a new building, looking for just extra
Okay.
hands.
Who the fuck just
And
rang a
so-
bell?
I can move shit so good.
Yeah.
I'm going-
Sawyer.
Okay, but how much money did I get?
Well, I was gonna say, so since you guys are just scrawny little wizards, you did not end up doing that great of a job. You didn't break anything, but
You have a negative in strength, Sawyer, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I'm saying so.
Yeah, I do.
You each earned only 14 silver pieces.
That's a pretty
Can
good
can
deal right
can I
there.
try to steal a gold off of one of the guys?
No.
You want Jesus, I'll let you try, but know there's consequences if you
No,
fail.
And know that we
Luca's
can't
trying to
bail you
speedrun
out.
getting expelled.
So
Luca,
yeah,
Know
no,
that you can,
guys-
but know that we can't bail you out when you fail.
yeah.
Can't.
Nor will I
Luca's
let them
not-
if they even
We're not
wanted
fucking
to.
there, Luca.
Yeah,
Someone will
you
bail
would.
me out. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright.
Thank you.
I
Alright.
will
So
be caught immediately.
yeah, you guys are exhausted from the work week, but you know, good for you. You got work out it as wizards.
Is that
Yeah.
14 silver for like each of them, or
Yep, per
like,
per
collective?
person. It's
Oh, that's-
Okay,
that's 14
It'd be really
copper
funny
total.
if collectively they only made 7.
no,
Like, how
they
many-
actually based off of they made a poor living conditions income.
Yeah. Oh, Griffin,
They both rolled bad, but yeah.
I got a question for you.
All right.
What day is this that we're starting on right now?
So today, the first day we'll be starting on the Friday, or like this stuff happened throughout the week, but on the Friday is that club fair thing, and that's where you guys are kind of starting today.
Okay,
technically.
good.
What'd you ask?
I was wondering because I know we have this schedule here, and I was wondering if,
Yeah.
if we were skipping the club fair, if we were doing it. We're doing it.
Oh, so,
It was
oh, so if you guys all want to skip it, you can. Say
no.
so
We're
now,
trying to
but-
we're trying to see. We're not actual
We're
shut-ins,
going.
okay? Like I'll go to a game or two sometime.
Yeah.
Like if it was like
Alright.
a bake sale, I'd probably skip it, but it's like a school-wide thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, I guess actually, since we're talking about the calendar here, we'll go on to Alex's downtime next.
Woohoo!
Uh, so, your search for a necromancy teacher goes not amazing. You can't find no one will actively like tell you that they know necromancy and would teach you. Like it's
Yeah,
it's like a school like it's no one wants to admit to using necromancy. It's an unspoken rule at the school, I guess.
It's like Tom Riddle asking Horace Slughorn about Horcruxes.
Kill
Yeah.
yourself, but yes.
But you were able to hear about like a few like kind of rumors passing along between different students that on the next upcoming Wednesday, there's supposedly like this class where like there'll be some people actually talking about necromancy. Only rumors. It's kind of like an underground thing at night, like not affiliated with the school officially, but you might be able to meet some people that actually know more about necromancy there.
Mm-hmm. And then the other
Carousel. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Is that carousel?
Carousing.
Carousing. Man, that was way off. Alright, so you're carousing. So you're carousing. You did pretty well on this. I would say you did end up meeting someone new. So it was during one of your nights at just a local tavern. You walk in and you notice this like lone woman at the bar who kind of piques your interest. So you sit next to her, try like make up conversation, of course. However, your character would do that. I'm not gonna roleplay it because.
Hello.
But you find out that her name is Nell Ironwood, and she's like the daughter of a blacksmith in the town you're in, like off the school
Ooh.
campus, but and
Nell spelled Nel,
two L's.
2 L's. Okay.
No, Alex, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, she tells you like he runs the blacksmith. She kind of is the assistant to him, like helps him out. And she also like you guys. She's drinking a little while you open up to each other a little, or really she does to you. I don't think you would share about your your vampire family to her.
Oh,
but-
I would. Oh, I would.
You can hear what, but you surprisingly don't scare her off by talking about your vampire lineage.
I am very full of myself.
Yeah.
Do we know
Yeah,
where the
but-
blacksmith is located?
I'll say, you'll see it on a map later,
Okay.
but like oh, let me finish the story first. Let me just say that, and then you.
Yeah,
were done.
go.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say she tells you a little more. Like she talks about her work and like how she talks about her father, and she's like her father means so well to her, tries to protect her, but he barely lets me leave the shop in the first place. I want to like go out in the world, explore more, you know.
Hmm.
And then the rest of it is more just like less like important details, just about like having fun at the bar, talk about random things. And at the end of this conversation, like she like hands you a little slip that has the address of the place she works. She's like, you know what? Stop by sometime. Maybe I can help out if you need any repairs or equipment to be made.
Will
You
do.
see, this is what I was asking for, Griffin. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to finish.
What's the name of the
Because I was
place?
it's what's the name of the place? Here, let me find it real quick because I forgot to write it in that spot.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. Well, actually, it's very simple to recognize. Ironwood Forge, like it's just the last name.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
So yeah, and that's the end of Alex's week.
Amazing.
And so now we'll finally on to Gavin's. So you first wanted to sell the amber.
Yep.
Luckily for you, there's a student on campus looking for literally exactly what you had. Like not
That sounds
specifically
amazing.
cubed, but he needed it for another like his research project. Amber's pretty good like with like electrical conductation and stuff and the magic. So he wanted to buy it off for you for 100 gold pieces.
All right, sweet.
So
Yeah.
so it's IRL me.
Yes, Alex, it's you. It's you.
Yeah, I'll say after some negotiation, he probably started lower. You guys got it settled to 100. You know.
Sounds good.
And now for your lore research.
Yes.
So, let me pull that up. So here
I believe I learned one piece
you
of
went-
lore.
you did about your marking specifically,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Um,
Yep.
Yeah. So you were actually doing you like were looking to books. Very little in terms of like academic research could be found on like how these markings work.
Yeah.
But you did find more like personal anecdotes in the library about a few like different travelers that had markings described very similarly to yours. Almost like always being a halfling that basically would come into a place in like family talking about how their like son was saved from a grave illness from one of these people or something like that. And really the only consistent thing you could find it like in these stories was a mention of Jarosco. Like it seemed like you don't know, it seemed like a family name or something that kept getting repeated, somehow tied to these people, but you don't really know exactly how.
How do you spell Jarosco?
Jorasco.
Amazing.
Yeah. And so that's all you were able to find during your week.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right. Well then, now that we have our downtime taken care of, I guess it's time to start. So we're gonna move on to Friday. Here, I'm pulling up the map
Bless you.
real quick. Bless you.
My apologies.
Fuck you. Bless you.
Fuck you.
So in the middle of all of these like things you were doing, Sawyer and Luca, you probably just have a break from your work or something, and like the rest of you actually like had time, like you had some time that you could do these things during the day.
Yeah.
So like you get up on Friday, you know about the club fair that's going on. You're told that it's gonna be occurring in like the student. It's like the student hub center. You call it the student square at your school
Yeah.
because I am not creative.
Sounds fine.
But yeah, I say like so you know that like today that you'll go there. There's a bunch of booths about different clubs. So unless you guys have anything specific you want to do on campus or like on by your dorms and stuff, you can head over to Student Square.
I didn't have anything specific. I don't know if anyone else did, but
I'm good.
No.
I
all
got
right.
nothing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna open up to the
Yeah, I'm good.
student square though.
yeah.
And we put that badger in our room, right?
Oh yeah, it might not be
Yeah.
on this map, but you guys do have the badger. This is a magic school. Most people, like a lot of them have like familiars of sort, and it's basically like it's your responsibility to feed them and take care of them, but they don't really care about the animals in their building.
Let's go. We got a mascot.
Yeah.
The only real rules is you have to take care of it, and if it like destroys the room, you will be fined. Stuff like that, like usual pet care things.
Yeah.
Basically like the same rules as apartment for like having animals.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So you guys make it to the club square. Actually seems like pretty active with students. You see that there's a bunch of like different booths around with different students and stuff, like talking about their different clubs. So you guys are welcome to start exploring, I guess.
So I'm looking at this labeled K, D, and M. What is
Yeah.
this about?
Those people are specifically why am I forgetting their name? Like Damien, Kieran, and
Oh, it's those
Yeah.
fuckers.
yeah,
Okay.
those fuckers are part of this. So
Kieran is the one
left-
that I threatened, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Kieran is the one that also like tried to blow you with the gust spell.
I gotta
no,
be
no,
honest.
it's been a little
I
while.
I thought that was Darius.
All right, wait. So we're still by this building over here, right? Just we're starting there, right?
What?
Oh,
We're on the
no.
student square thing. The student square tab.
Okay. Hold up. Eh. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So I won't lie, I probably forgot some of the things on what they did. So if I mix up a little bit of that, I apologize. But no, basically those are the three people that were trying
Those
to
are the
bully you and that you guys
dickheads.
literally you fucked over.
I mean, to be honest, in my notes, I just have the written that says Darius's group harassed us. So I don't
Yeah.
even know their names.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the three. I forgot their names too. It's been a minute.
That's fine. We wouldn't know their names either.
Yeah.
And to be
Yeah,
honest,
and-
I want to.
Like, student-wise, we wouldn't know their names either because we're assholes.
yeah,
we wouldn't
exactly.
know.
I presume you might recognize them, so I still want to label them.
I
So, like, you might-
I imagine. I'm pretty sure Kieran is the one that I threatened. What I want to do is I want to I'll walk up here. I want to give Kieran a smile, and then I want to ask the other student about the club.
about whatever club this is.
I think we're gonna divide
Yeah.
and conquer here, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm giving him like a yeah, it's me kind of grin, you know?
I'll head over here then.
It's like, what's up, fucker?
So Kieran just like look, he doesn't even respond to you. He just turns his head away from you. Oh, and the other guy that is standing there, he seems like a look, just like a. He actually looks like almost identical to Kieran, just slightly taller. He's like, oh, hey, do you know Kieran over here? Yeah.
Oh, we've met.
Well, then I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Emery. I'm his older brother.
Let's go! Let's seduce him! Have sex with him!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a guy, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Enter my contact. Fine.
You're also, I don't know, Sawyer. You're also already in a relationship. I don't know what you want to
That's
continue.
true. You
this.
are in a relationship.
Is it Sawyer?
Sawyer, leave the seduction to the vampire.
No, isn't Sawyer like 4 years old or something?
Yeah, he's really, yeah, he's.
Like I know he ages
Yeah.
faster than like other races, but like I don't know, I don't feel right still. I think that's still a little young.
Aren't you a little young to be?
Aren't you a little young to be a
Are
wizard?
you a little young to be fucking a tabaxi?
Aren't you a little young to be 6'7"?
Yes,
you said that.
yes I am.
I should have made myself 6'9" and then started making basketball jokes.
All right, what is
Yeah.
what is this club? What is this club
So-
we're looking at here?
Yeah, so I would say this is a fun. They are the practical jokers. They basically they like to like focus on like illusion magic stuff. We like to, put on those shows for people every once in a while. Sometimes mess with people. We're not supposed to say that, but there's no teachers here right now, so fine.
Well, I'm a fan of that.
Sorry, I lost my notes.
It may not
Okay, you got anything to say? You're with me. I didn't know you'd be with me, but like.
I kind of just walked up to you. I was just kind of following you around.
Yo, are you gonna say anything? Or
Oh,
you gonna stand up?
I said sounds interesting. We like pranking people.
Well, Luca,
just,
even though you said that, you sound
so well.
far away from your mic. Could you go closer, please?
Oh, hold up.
I understand nothing was
Is
done.
that better?
Do you by chance have a flyer for the club?
Oh yeah, of course. And he
no,
hands you a slip that basically like reiterates most of what they say, though it seems to be like more like censored so the school didn't yell at them.
More.
More like
Yeah.
geared to like be like like academic, like researching different illusion tricks and stuff.
It's like, yeah, we're doing research on physics. Meanwhile, they're just chucking eggs at a building.
Yeah, if you saw the the toilet paper on the central dorm last week, that was really-
Mm,
we're
That was
great.
very
The school
good.
loves us. We honestly don't know
I'm
why
sure
we're
they
so fucking-
do. Luca, do you have anything to say?
I'm just looking at Luca.
I'm just standing here. I'm just standing right over.
How are
here.
you farther away from your mic?
I'm not farther away from my mic.
Are you just really quiet for me or something?
I don't know. Turn me up. I turned off my
I think
space
Luca's
heater, which is
not-
usually the problem.
All right.
All right,
Luca's
all right, all right.
still
I've
like-
had my Luca
Yeah, but
is
I-
apparently not saying anything. Gavin, you seem ready to do something here.
Yeah, I was just gonna go talk to this group right here because they don't have people I know in it.
Yeah. All right.
So
let
what's
me.
this group about?
All right. So this one, you see these two people that also kind of like how Kieran and Emery were, look like they look very similar to one another. And you walk up in like it's two like guys standing there, very like kind of like nicer outfits. They're like. One's like, "Hi, I'm Chad," and the others are like, "Hi, I'm Brad, and we are part of the Disputin Enchanters." They're like waving their hands.
The Disputin Enchanters.
Yeah, we're a performance group, you see, and then like I was this whole conversation, they're like alternating sentences.
Ah, some of these people.
No, Kevin, you know the one video of like the three-headed monster?
I know exactly
Like,
what you're
two
talking
guys are
about.
black and then
I
one's
know
white.
exactly what you're
Three
talking
black.
about. Is that what's going on right now, Griffin?
Basically, yes. They're like we see here. We love to put on performances and plays for the school. They're basically the drama club equivalent of this wizard school.
Okay, I'll write drama club.
I'm gonna walk up and be at this table too.
All right.
We're gonna divide and conquer. We're gonna be together. That's fine.
Well, yes,
So you are
Are you-
enchantment wizards then?
Yes, of course. We are. We use our magic to kind of like spice up the performance, you know.
Griffin, can you
But the
switch
club's
voices
not as much
between the
fun
two
as that.
characters so we know when they switch?
They're
Yeah.
the same characters.
Or do they just sound the same, or do they just sound exactly the
Same
same? It's like if you
No,
weren't
there's a-
looking at them, you wouldn't know they're alternating voices.
I like that idea even more. I'm just not good at doing multiple voices, but no, they just sound identical. They're like identical twins,
I'm
basically.
gonna point at Gavin in a message and I'm gonna say, we should one up these fuckers.
We should one up these fuckers.
So, are you interested in doing a
no.
performance? Like joining a performance?
I'm
Uh,
gonna point at him and say we should commit a hate crime, but I'm gonna say half of it and you're gonna say half of it, so it's not gonna count.
we should commit a hate crime, huh? Listen, I'm flattered, but I'm more of a divination wizard myself. My friend here, I'm gonna point to you, Freak. He loves enchantment stuff, and I'm gonna walk away.
My friend here, you freak.
I was like, one of them like reaches out, grabs your hand. It's like you would love this club.
I hate you! Go away! Help! They're touching me! They're touching me!
Sawyer, you fucked someone a couple days ago. Why are you scared?
Man, this is great.
You're the charismatic one of the group. Why are you doing
Then I
this?
get back before city. Like, oh, fuck.
I'm
Not
not gonna-
Jimmy.
I'm gonna straighten up, like completely. Character, he's like crouching in the corner, like he's crouching down. He's putting his hand out, so he's stopping them from touching him. I'm gonna bolt straight up and go. It was all a trick. It was all a ploy. I'm better than you. I'm a better performer. I'm better than you. You're nothing. You're nothing. And I'm gonna fly away.
No, they look. I was like, oh my gosh, you're so good at performing. That's a great. You would make a perfect villain in the next play. You should join.
I'm flying away. I'm out of there.
Luca, you appear to have moved.
I'm saying this out of character. Join, pretend to join, and then just play hooky when the.
All right, Luca, you do it.
Yeah, you
I'm
do
not
it.
Go
even
to all
at
the
that booth.
performances and then ditch
I'm
the
not
last.
saying
Yeah,
I'm
okay, Luca, you appear to have moved from my side. What?
No, Luca's
Yeah,
like
I
the
moved to
people
the
who go to
middle.
improv
I
and then just like
want to know what the middle one is.
Mhm.
you know what I'm talking
So,
about. Alex.
what, Gavin?
What?
Luca's like the people who like go to improv shows and they're like, anyone name a date, and someone's like 9/11. Luca's that guy.
Well, with that, moving on. All right, so you're like at the. Well, Luca walks up to this table, sees Darius, of course, and like Darius is like, "Oh, great, you again." And the person standing next to him, for once, doesn't look like a sibling of the other person, and just it's another girl. Oh, that's like kind of standing there. It's like, "Oh, are you interested in the Duelist Society?"
Duelist Society? What's
Oh,
that
shit.
about?
It's like, it's exactly as it sounds. We actually try to hone in our magic to prepare us more for the outside world, being prepared for different, like any potential fights and battles.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
act-
interested. Can I have a flyer?
Yeah, of course. And she hands you a flyer. No, or like she elbows like Darius, and Darius hands you a flyer.
I'm gonna kind of like look down my nose at him and snatch it out of his hand.
So
How does that
you
look as
do-
a Dragon Ball?
yeah, he's
A
not looking.
big hulking hand grabs it from yours.
No, I was imagining specifically the looking down the nose part. Aren't you kind of already doing that all the time, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kind of make it look like
You're gonna like put your nose in the air.
I'm better than him. You know what I mean?
You're snubbing him. You're fucking snubbing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees it. He like flips you off and then gets smacked by the girl sitting there. Darius, show respect here, all right?
I'm gonna look at. How hard is it for me to cast the Mage Hand again?
It is
You have to, like,
visible.
you
You
make-
move. You talk. It's everything, Luca. It's
Okay, so he'll notice me. Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
Luca, before
I'm
you
gonna-
ask
I'm
these
gonna
questions,
kinda
look-
please
wait,
look
what-
at the spell.
I was about to. I couldn't find it. Let me. Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna kind of take the flyer, and I'm just. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask one more question. Where do we meet? Like, where do you meet and when do you meet?
Oh, I'll say yeah. If you join our club, we actually get access to the training grounds a little off campus. They they're set up pretty well for like duels and stuff, and that's usually our primary thing. We'll meet there once a week. We're still setting up a date. We're figuring out once people are like in the club, we're gonna find a date that works for people.
Okay.
If you are
Ye-
interested too, you can. We have these dummies set up in the back. They're kind of supposed to like help gauge how your strength, your initial strength and stuff. There's also a prize depending on how well you do.
So like, I punched the thing.
Well, you're
Yeah, you're a wizard. You fucking punched the thing.
What's the prize?
No.
What's the prize?
No, Darius actually says, like, "What you fucking dipshit, you're a wizard. Why would you punch it?"
I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna use my dragon breath on it.
Oh my god.
you know what? That might do some good damage actually. You
Yeah,
might
yeah,
have
Buddy,
it. You might
do
have.
something.
I didn't see this. All right, go ahead. Yeah, I
They're
would say
all gone.
it's a stand dummy, so it's gonna be an auto. Like you're not. It's I'm not gonna have you roll to hit, but you have to roll for damage.
They have to roll a
After roll for
con
damage.
save.
Okay. All right. I love how I'm using one of my two breath weapons just to take off Darius. All right. Let me get some dice here.
Don't they have to make a save, Luca?
My dummy makes the save. Oh yeah,
Dummy
wait.
makes the save.
Well, obviously it's like a mental stat. It fails. What if it's like Constitution?
I don't think I have to make the save.
How tough is the straw?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Okay,
just-
Luca,
just
I
roll
know
for
for a fact it makes a save. Let me look at your character sheet.
Wait,
I
when
don't
you
see-
use your breath weapon, all creatures in this area must make a saving throw, but it's not a creature.
So it just hits. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just
Yeah.
hit. Yeah, like it's a dummy. So like,
All right, and how much damage does it do? Hold up. Let me find
Dude,
my.
look at your
thing
character
in
sheet.
the wiki. I'm in the wiki.
Luca, it says it on your
Yeah, it's on your character
character
sheet.
sheet.
yeah.
Hey, Luca, if you go to features and traits, and then Blue Dragonborn, breath weapon, right?
It says 2 out of 2 long rests. That's all it says. Oh wait, there's a comment. Oh,
Well,
Hold on.
yeah, but above that it says chromatic ancestry, blue lightning. You're doing lightning damage with this,
Yes.
and it must
Yes.
make a dexterity saving throw.
it automatically hits. But what do I roll for damage?
1d10 type of the damage of your chromatic ancestry. So you do 1d10
All right,
damage.
1d10. It does 8 damage.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, so you actually do see that when you hit the dummy, it like snaps. You like aim like right towards its chest, and it like burns a hole through it.
There you go.
Actually,
It's
wait,
like,
what
the
kind of
fucking,
damage?
it's like the Godzilla beam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
this-
love
wait,
how I used my one breath weapon, or I used one of my 2 breath weapons just to take off Darius.
yeah, just to be clear, what type of drag? What damage is it again? As a
It's
blue
lightning
dragon?
Lightning.
damage.
Lightning.
All right, so no, yeah, burn a hole
Kevin.
makes sense. I was making sure it wasn't like cold damage where burning a hole in the body doesn't make sense.
Gavin, chat. Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, so you do see like Luca literally shoots right towards the dummy's chest, burns a hole right through, and Darius like kind of sneers at it. He's like, not that impressive. But the other girl,
I'm gonna wink
It's like-
at him.
yeah, but the other girl that's there, however, seemed actually like pretty impressed by it. You're the first person today to actually like break the dummy from your magic. I guess
What's
yeah,
the prize?
yeah. So she hands you a pouch that has like just 5. It has 5 gold in
From
it.
his magic.
No! He made more money breaking a dummy than he did in his whole
I will say I
I'm
did.
gonna
I
thank
know
her,
this
I'm gonna
before
wink
there
at
were.
Darius again, and I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, you walk away. Or
I'm
like
gonna go.
like feel free. Just like follow the sign up. There's no sign up link. This is fucking medieval. There's no phone shit. Yeah, just hope you consider doing
I will.
Here, scan this QR code.
Scan the QR code.
And this wizard rune. with
Scan this
your-
magical
magic
QR code
brick.
with your wand. There we go.
Hey, Sawyer. Hey, Sawyer.
Uh,
Use message on the
chat.
bro whipped out the prayer. Oh,
Dude, the prayer.
Can you unwhip
Anyways.
out the prayer, please?
bro whipped
I would
prayer.
also like a flyer, Griffin. This seems very interesting to me.
I would also like a flyer, Griffin. I'm gonna.
Well,
point at
you guys
Luca.
walk
I-
up to the table, take a
No.
flyer.
I'm gonna point at
Hey,
Luca.
interaction.
Well, who's
Luca,
Darius's
get me one.
partner?
What?
Who's Darius's partner?
Oh, yeah,
What's
we,
her
didn't, we
name?
never got her name.
Oh yeah, she did. You never asked her for her name, and she never
Well,
said it.
I would never ask her, so that's
We
not
should
gonna
try.
happen.
Unlike these other people.
Oh, I wanted to try
You
to
have to be
rizz her up
polite.
just to take off Darius.
Wow.
All right,
Thank you,
what do you
Luca. I
say?
greatly
Go
appreciate
ahead,
that.
do it, Len.
I.
Do it.
All right.
Do it,
perfect.
Luca. Do it.
Do it,
Yeah.
Luca.
Do it, Luca. Do it.
Too late. I already left.
Let's see if you can be charismatic, Luca.
Yeah.
Oh,
Luca, let's see
Luca
if you
just
can.
stands there with his like mouth open for like 5 seconds and then runs off.
Luca, let's see if you
It's
can
like-
charisma Griffin.
No, Luca, it's like you're in a restaurant and the waitress is really pretty and like she asks you, "Oh, what are you gonna order today?" And you just stand there like eyes wide. Go.
Why is Luca choking in this situation?
All right.
All right, good stuff, Luca. I would also like a flyer.
Yeah.
All right,
So we
Yeah, I'd
so
also like a flyer.
Wait. What if I?
I'll also
try to
message Alex. Grab a
Darius to
flyer
a
from
duel.
this.
and just
I'm gonna,
obliterate-
Well,
I'm gonna message
Luca.
Luca. Grab me a flyer.
Luca, the club
Be a fly.
isn't open yet. You can't. Obviously, when the dueling happens, you do that. But there's no
Yeah.
dueling yet because there's no club.
I'm gonna wait when it opens. Then I'm gonna challenge him to a duel and just.
Don't worry, Luca.
I'm gonna use my breath weapon on him and I don't
Luca.
know, blow his head off or something.
We got you.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay. Club.
All right, Griffin. What am I
Yeah.
doing for
Alright,
this
so
flyer? Over
we
here?
all got one here.
What, Kevin?
What am I doing for this flyer over here, Griffin?
So you are for the dueling flyer, or
Yes, the dueling flyer.
Well, I would say when you walk up, there's basically the same reaction as Luca gets when he walked up, where Darius like acts like you don't exist, and the other girl
I'm gonna act
Oh,
like he
hey.
doesn't exist too.
say, "Oh hey, are you interested in the duelist?"
I very much
Society?
am. I just overheard you talking to that my buddy Dragonborn over there. Can I have a flyer?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
And, like a few seconds away, and then she elbows Darius again. He's holding all the flyers. He
Are you gonna fucking
reluctantly-
jump him, Luca?
Luca, what the fuck is this?
Go
stand behind
away,
him.
Luca. I'm talking to these
You,
people.
Luca, you're such a fucking freak, dude.
Luca, you should be
What?
playing
You're
Sawyer's character,
standing
bro.
behind people.
I'm gonna walk.
Jesus Christ, I know he's an ass, but like that's terrifying.
Luca,
Why-
you gotta be
It's
playing
like,
Sawyer's character with your freakness.
All right, okay.
Get the fuck
Okay,
out of here,
alright.
Luca.
Alright, we'll do less
I'm gonna-
street
I'm gonna-
over here.
I'm gonna shake the Kieran's brother's hand. I'm gonna give him a little royal courtly bow, and then as I'm walking away, I'm gonna like kind of like snap to get Kieran's attention. I'm gonna give him the finger like real quick as I walk by, and then I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna walk up to the table. What's going on here?
You know what?
And I'm
For fun,
gonna give
Alex,
I'm giving Darius the same shit-eating grin I gave Kieran.
for fun, could you do a performance roll?
Performance roll. For what? For the middle finger? Like
flipping-
trying to get his
yeah, for the middle
attention.
finger.
Wouldn't that
Yeah,
be more
okay, it is
sleight
a
of
bit-
hand, you think?
I mean, I get. You could argue.
No, I
like,
want him to notice
Well,
it. I
no,
don't want
but
his brother to
you
notice
don't
it.
want his brother to notice. But you want
I would,
Kieran to
I would say, yeah, do sleight of hand if you specifically don't want his brother to notice. But if you're just
I
doing it, don't care.
I don't want his brother to notice.
Then yeah, do sleight of hand. I just
Alright,
assumed you
sleight
were
of
doing
hand.
it to the world either
I
way.
don't have
Like,
Fortin to save you to level 2, Alex, just so you know.
What was that?
You're fucked if you roll bad.
Okay. That is going to be a 16.
all right. So yeah, you like just subtly snap your fingers, and Kieran looks toward you. Emery, his brother, is luckily like somebody else just walked up, so he's like introducing the club to him, giving you perfect opportunity to flip the bird at Kieran.
I'm flipping the freak at him.
Yeah.
So I walk
Yeah,
up. I walk up to this table. I'm giving Darius a shit-eating grin, and I'm going to warmly greet the other student.
The other student. So Darius continues to act exactly the same. He literally just is ignoring whoever comes to the table when it's your group. But
Alright.
the other girl gives her or like her identical spiel. It's like, "Oh, welcome. Are you interested in joining the Duelist Society?"
I'd say I am.
Well, here we can get you a flyer. And like again, a few seconds pass. She elbows Darius to give the flyer. And
I'm gonna-
Darius hands on to you.
I'm gonna take the flyer and I'm gonna nod my head again, doing the full shit-eating grin, and go, "Thank you, Darius."
And he does not respond. It's like, Darius, come on, stop being rude. This is the third person now. You can't act like this. I'm so sorry about him. He got punished recently. That's why he's here, actually. And Darius is like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, though he is part of this club still, but I needed a volunteer, so
The
Here he
community
is.
service.
yeah. So please don't be put off by him. I promise you, the rest of the club members would welcome you with open arms.
Well, that sounds delightful. Thank you very much.
First,
My turn.
are you also you're going?
As he
for
walks
first-
away, I'm gonna land right there and walk up.
Yeah. Darius, for the fourth time, basically ignores you. But after what the girl like said to him before, like you see him take a quick glance and then look away.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Oh wow, we're getting so many people interested. Hi, it's me. Are you interested in joining the Duelist Society?"
What is the Duelist Society? Is it like,
Oh.
are we fighting each other? Are we practicing practical uses of damaging spells?
I would say, generally speaking, we are for focus on just doing actually practicing and understand the applications of different spells and how we can like do our best to help like subdue others without straight up killing them.
So it's.
But
for
we do
doing-
also what we do focus on primarily subduing here. We're not allowed to like teach killing
Injury.
methods. But we
Okay.
I do have performance like every once in a while we are able to host a actual like one-on-one duels.
Mhm.
But it requires some of the a graduate student to be watching over at least, or a teacher. But we do get to do that every once in a while.
Okay. I'm interested. Would we? What's the safety in this? Do we only use practice dummies? I feel like practice dummies would be difficult to practice actual spell combat. Let's say
Oh.
I'm being robbed
Yeah.
and I only have my magic to defend myself as I've been born with hollow bones. How am I supposed to? Because that's a moving target and the dummy is not. I think it'd be more practical. Do you guys have student on student practice or like instructors come in and help us practice?
Not every week, but we do that occasionally. We also do have help with some of the other clubs here, where they help create dummies that are more than just stationary. We don't have anything that like attacks our people. We still have like safety. We're not allowed to do like real fights. We're putting people in danger without supervision. But we have been working at having moving targets at least.
Oh, awesome. Okay, give me 1 second, Griffin. I need to
Yeah.
check something real quick. It is semantic and material. I'd like
Gavin.
to cast, I'd like to cast cantrip
Yes, Alex.
minor
Look in
illusion.
chat.
Sorry.
Cantrip
On the
minor
chat.
illusion behind Darius using my
What are the
voice.
components? Yeah. Using your
using
voice.
My voice,
Did you
like
check the
right
spell,
into his
Sawyer?
ear as a whisper. There's no verbal components, so I would be able to do this without screaming and yelling and jumping up and down.
Yeah, you have
Uh,
to move your hands though,
With
right?
jump
It's
without
somatic.
jumping up and down, Sawyer? You sure about that?
Yes.
That's
I'd have
somatic
to
components,
direct
bro.
it. I'd have to direct it, but I can just do that with my hand. I'd like to like whisper into his ear. Oh wait, I have message. I don't even need to whisper into his ear.
I was gonna say, like, you're doing all this shit. All you have to do is subtly point,
I'm
and you
gonna-
can do it.
I'm gonna point at Darius and say, "There's." Oh, I lost it. I was gonna
I
threaten.
can like start like
Damn it.
chuckling in the middle of your message.
I was like, "Do you practice on people?" And she's like, "Sometimes." And I'll go, like, to just laugh at him, point at him, and start laughing, like message a laugh. to him. And then I'd say, "I'm very interested. Please, can I have a flyer? I'd love to join your club." And then I'd point at him and go, "You're next."
Well, I would like 2 roles. The first one being sleight of hand, and the second one being intimidation.
If I don't get nat 20s on these, I'm killing myself. By the way. First roll, sleight of hand. Where is my sleight of hand ability? What is sleight of hand? Dex. It's Dex. First roll 19.
All right.
Second roll. Second roll 19.
Dang. So
I'm not
yeah,
gonna say
as-
it,
Me when I
Rig.
click my rolls.
but yeah.
Yeah. So as for the first roll, you are able, like, you just like do a subtle point towards him and manage to like point directly at Darius, and literally no one notices. Very, very obscure with it.
Big win. Big
Good for
win.
you. So yeah, you give your message. Yeah, you're next, I guess. Darius tries to keep his cool, but you kind of see like a little bit of like sweat from his face, like, like actually like nervous that you would kill him. He doesn't. He obviously like tries to play it cool though. Like he's not. He doesn't start screaming at you or anything.
Okay.
But-
Then I'm going to join the rest of my group over here at the table. And Luca has moved his character.
Luca
I'm
walks
gonna,
back.
I'm gonna ask the girl what her name is.
Oh look. Oh, my name. I'm Talia.
Hell yeah. All right,
He made
hold
that shit
let
up on the spot.
You wanna make shit up on the spot?
Well, hell yeah. Would you like to go out for lunch sometime?
Wait. Give me a second.
Just you're straight up asking her out of date.
Yeah,
Um,
straight up asking. Yeah, his character's a scumbag. Yeah.
Alright.
what was Kieran's brother's name again?
Emery.
You should ask him not to go
EMERY.
out to lunch sometime.
Jesus
Is it a
Christ.
yes?
What? No,
Is
are
that a
you?
yes?
You're gonna. No, you have to. You're gonna roll persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Because
Hold
no,
on.
yeah, we have to determine with dice, and you know, I
Um,
debated giving you disadvantage for how awkwardly you just walked up and asked her on a date, but I won't. I'll be nice.
Hold up. Let me find my first. Oh, 13. That's not gonna work, is it?
Yeah, she's like, thank you, but I'm not really looking to be in a relationship right now.
I'm just gonna walk away.
We should
Wah,
kill her.
wah.
We should kill her. We should
I'm
kill
gonna
her.
point at Darius using message while I walk away and say, "This is your fault."
This is your fault. I was,
Look, I don't know if you know this. You're the one that is standing awkwardly behind people and breathing down their necks.
yeah. Honestly, I should have given him disadvantage for that reason alone, but yeah. So do another intimidation roll, and yeah, just start with intimidation.
Why
just
do I
do
have to do intimidation? I just wanted to insult him. Or I
You're
just
trying to
wanted
insult him, and you're seeing how he reacts.
Oh, he's not
how threatening
intimidated.
he is.
Oh no, I rolled awful. I 2. I got
Does that like unlike it, dude, when the like smaller bird threatens him, he is fucking terrified. But when whenever this like 6'4" dragonborn does the same
6'7".
thing,
It's called an
6'7".
I'm 6'7".
Oh, are you
I'm not
6'7"?
small. I'm 6'7".
Oh, Jesus Christ, you are 6'7". But when the even bigger dragonborn points at or like gives a threat message, he literally does not care. He does not view you as a threat at all.
I'm gonna point at Luke and say, "Shithead."
I'm back.
Alright.
point back
Welcome
and
back.
kill yourself.
Luca failed to intimidate Darius.
Lovely. I'm so glad you did that,
I
Luca.
learned that Sawyer's character is 6'7". I didn't realize he was that tall.
Did we not mention like
Oh, I'm
twice? I
6'9".
thought?
I'm taller.
You might have told me before, but for some reason I thought he was like lower 5 foot range. Like I thought he was shorter than average human height. But I'm wrong. Alright, well anyway. Yeah, so are you guys moving? Are you all together going to talk to this next table?
Yes.
Yeah. So you see, for unlike every other station, this is the only one that you notice that has one student at it. And it's like this. He looks much older than like most of the other kids. Probably a graduate student or something. Yeah, because those exist apparently. But he's he seems like kind of like not paying attention to much, but as soon as he sees your group going, he like sits back up. She's oh, hey, yeah. It's like, are you interested in learning more about the Arcane Explorers?
Sure.
No. Specifically, Luca goes. Yeah, sure.
Aren't that person?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Luca, you're really far away.
Why am I
Luca.
muffled?
Dude, I've told you like 3 times you're muffled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know.
But
I don't know what he was this time.
let me see. 'Cause I'm right next to my microphone. So
So, anyway, I mean, after that interesting interaction.
Oh, microphone.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, I would say this club is locked out for most students. We can only accept seniors, or graduate students. But we meet up just once every few weeks. We go out and actually learn and like study about different like ancient ruins around here. We'll occasionally go on trips too to like actually visit these places.
I'm gonna give like a knowing stare at Darius, and like I'm just gonna like nod my head towards the flyers, like.
How do I get out of settings? I'm stuck in settings.
What do you mean?
Dude.
Darius, what are settings?
What do you
What
mean
is-
you're
what?
stuck in
You
settings?
missed the opportunity.
Oh
to
wait,
take
no,
this
never mind,
after
right
this.
there.
No, you just hear the DM voice. Like, what the fuck are you talking about settings?
I changed my microphone settings in Discord. Hopefully that would change it, but I
Who
don't
keeps like flicking the spring on their door in their mic?
I hit
That's
my
probably
elbow
my
on my
mouth.
boom arm.
Ah, it was you, Alex. It was you.
It was me. Guilty.
So I mean, I would say, is everybody calm again? Do I keep talking?
Please.
Yeah.
So you actually see the like the guy here. He like points over to this thing. It looks like this like almost like a golem creature, but it's just not moving or anything. It's like we actually found this on our most recent expedition. We're trying to figure out what it was for. We are guessing it might have been some sort of like bodyguard almost for whoever lived there, but we're still deciphering it.
Can I make a history check to see if I know anything about it?
Sure.
Can I give you advantage
I'm-
and also do the check?
Because I'm an old man.
You could do one of the two. You could
No,
either
no,
help
I'm
him
saying I
do
want to
it
use the
or-
help action
Oh.
to make him do it
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so I get advantage on this.
Yeah.
All right, I love being 78 years old. Okay. That is, we're looking at a 16.
All right. So I would say, you is older than even you, so you don't really know much about it.
Damn.
But like you could definitely tell it's like hundreds of years old at least.
Do you know how old this is?
Honestly, we suspect it to be pretty old. It was in like a worn down place underground, though we have not been able to really pinpoint its date yet. Though we suspect it's at least 100 years.
Hmm. I'm just gonna look
Yeah, I'd
at
say
it.
we're-
I'm gonna-
As you can tell, we are definitely a lot smaller of a group. As many people are interested in actually like the historical implications of magic and stuff, but that's why we have a very close knit, like passionate group for this thing. So free to take a flyer if you're interested.
Well-
To make sure you guys are at least like seniors, right? We cannot accept younger students because we go on other expeditions. So you must be old enough to go on these expeditions.
Mr. DM, are we
out of-
seniors?
Mr. DM, are we seniors?
Yes, you are seniors.
Yes, I'm a
Basically,
senior.
like, yeah,
I am also a senior.
yeah. I would say, as talk of DM, you just have to be allowed to leave campus on missions, and younger
Oh, yeah.
students are not allowed to. Yeah, it's like, well, great. And I guess as a little extra incentive, going on, or you're allowed to actually count one of these expeditions as one of your like missions for graduation.
Ooh.
Only one though. You're allowed to go as many as you want, but only one will count.
All right. See, this is what I wanted to hear.
Give me flyer.
Yeah, please give
Yeah,
me a
so, like,
flyer.
the flyers are just sitting on the table. That
Oh,
like
I-
you
I
like
take
gestured
one.
to.
Yeah, I grab one.
All right.
And what's this club called again? Sorry?
It's called the Arcane Explorers.
Arcane Explorers. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna shake his hand and I'm gonna walk over to here, and again, I'm gonna do the shit-eating grin.
Unlike Kieran and Darius, a girl named Milena actually does not really like take notice to it. Like she kind of like treats you like she's never met you before. She does not remember you. So
All right, what's going on here?
So Milena is actually the one to like first speak up. Like, oh, hello there. I see you're interested in the types of potions we make. As you can see, we are the Alchemist Circle.
Potions.
Yeah, we just get access to the alchemy labs here, and actually are able to like help teach students more about alchemy since there's very few classes on it.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
point to Alex and ask about love potions. Tell him to ask about love potions.
Are you gonna do that?
son of a- I'm gonna
Just for me. Just saying.
I'm gonna look over at you, and I'm gonna look back. My friend over there wants to know if you dabble in love potions.
I'm in the air, by the way.
I'm gonna point at you. I'm gonna point at you. I'm gonna directly point at you. My friend wants to know about love potions.
Oh, yeah, you're not the first to ask us about that. A lot of guys do. unfortunately, no, we don't make them because the school is afraid that they will drug the student body.
You just hear like in the sky, just fuck.
Yeah. So no, we do not teach people how to do that. Usually the people asking that should not be making it in the first place. So
She's right, and I'm upset about it.
no, most of
Uh,
our potions that we make are a little less like, changing people's personality. We're more meant to like help people. We usually start like simpler with like weaker healing potions, but sometime if you know more, you can actually be a little more creative with it.
Now,
We actually,
I do have to ask this. Could you tell me some applications of potions on the dead?
On the dead?
He sounds like Severus Snape.
Mm.
Harry.
Me and my evil coded character is evil. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. So she's like, "Oh no, we don't use these on the dead. We don't. We are not affiliated with necromancy or any of that sort of thing."
I am.
Very good.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
I might just show up to one of the meetings then.
Yeah, feel free to. And if you're interested, we do have some of our potions on display. Not free, of course. You would have to pay for them, but if you're interested in sampling what we can make, you're welcome.
I'm gonna take a look at them. I'm looking at those. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna also take a look at them.
There's not too much. You see, most of them look almost identical to one another. Just this like red liquid. There's a label. It's just it's labeled as like a potion of healing. And she is selling them for the modest price of 15 gold a piece.
It's just
and it's just like lesser healing potions, nothing else.
There is one other. Yeah, I would say I'm actually double checking the stats of this because it was a slightly modified one. As these are students making them after all, but so I think it is a weaker version. It might be a potion of lesser healing. I'm just making sure. I would say there actually does there not exist a potion of lesser healing in D&D? Is it just healing and
This
greater
isn't
healing and
Terraria,
then, like,
bro.
higher? Yeah, but it would basically be a equivalent of a potion of lesser healing. It's a weaker version of the potion of healing.
Okay. And then you said there was another one?
Yeah. So yeah, so this one and it actually is labeled potion of fluid flight and it's marked at 100 gold pieces. But there's only one of them.
Their chat. Alex, check their chat.
Okay. I'm gonna ask about the fluid flying one.
Yeah, Melissa's. Oh yes, she gestures to the person next to her. It's another girl. Man, there's a lot more girls than I remembered. But anyway, it's another girl. She is a lot shorter. Kind of she hasn't been making eye contact with anyone. It's like this. She over here actually made it. She's really our prodigy of the club. She's actually just a first year here, but. Anyway, from what we haven't been able to test it, but from what we the ingredients and stuff, we're pretty sure it grants you to the ability to actually fly. Not for long, but I would say we estimate it would be 30 seconds, roughly.
Then why is it so expensive? I'm not in this conversation.
Oh.
This is...
Why is it so expensive? Why is flying so expensive?
Well, yeah, obviously you're asking that fucking question, so you can do it for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what's the name of the potion?
It's potion of fluid flight. I don't know if this. I think this is also in homebrewed. It's not a real D&D potion.
Okay. I'm gonna say I would say I don't know what that potion is. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I would say it also basically is a worse version of like the potion of flying. Because again, these are students. They're making nerfed versions of these because they don't know how to do it properly.
Worse versions, but cheaper.
Yeah.
Amazing. Did we ever ask their names or no?
You did not ask their name, but you know the one with an M is named Milena, and she was one of the bullies from before. And she's the one that's been talking to you, but the other girl has been like basically not talking. But you were told was the one that made the fluid flight potion.
Okay, good. Wait, so are these three fuckers, except the guy with the brother, only here because they're in community service? That's so funny.
No, Darius is the only one that's here for.
Oh,
community
okay,
service.
okay.
So I would say, Melina is the head of the Alchemist Club, and Kieran is like the brother of the guy that runs the other club.
I am going to take a flyer.
Alright.
I'm going to give them a courtly bow, and then I'm going to walk over to my pals.
Did we ever learn the other guy's name for the expedition club or no?
No, you didn't ask him.
All right, that's fine. That's
You
fine.
didn't ask
I
him.
have the flyer.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
add back to the group.
All right. So yeah, you guys finally regroup. You visited all the booths that you see here. Though, actually, I guess to make sure too, are you guys wanting to do anything else at the moment?
I mean,
No.
I'm good.
No, I have to ask.
I mean, I think this is honestly good. I feel like the duelist club will be fun, or my character would at least like to look into it a little bit. The expedition club sounds amazing. We definitely got to replace one of our expeditions with that. And the potion club just sounds like a useful compact. The other two we don't really have to
Especially
talk.
if like we have downtime, we can always use that in downtime.
Yeah, I would say I'll explain more about like how you can attend these clubs too when it comes to it.
Yeah, of course.
For now,
All right.
pulling up some notes. For now, actually, everything went. You guys went good. If you're welcome to do whatever, talk to other people and stuff, but you're done. That's kind of like the club fair. Gotta learn
Yeah.
about
Can we
these things.
Please go vandalize Darius's dorm.
Are we gonna have like
Again?
So we're gonna
Bro,
have,
we
like,
did that
a-
last time.
yeah, we already
No,
did
we
that.
didn't.
Are
We did the
we gonna have
first
like another like day and a half of downtime then?
Yeah, roughly. Like, I presume your downtime that you were doing kind of
It would be
extended
for the
into that
week.
as well,
Yeah.
If you had something small that you wanted to do.
Okay.
I assumed it would be until the
Can I
next
take
meeting.
a long rest so I can
Yes,
regain
yeah, take a
my
long
we have
rest.
already
breath
taken a
weapon?
long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
have taken.
will
Oh no,
not
because
sleep for the
Luca
next day and a
used a
half.
breath weapon.
I used it. Can I take a long rest to regain it?
I'm.
Yeah,
I mean, if-
yeah. I would say if you guys will return to the dorms, and you have an option to like, if you guys are all done for the day and don't want to do anything else, you can get it.
All right, sweet. I will
That's
play.
the club fair.
I'll work on my
Good.
PowerPoint for the next 3.5 days. Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
your PowerPoint.
My homework, whatever the fuck you want to call it, in wizard school.
yeah.
Bro, you
Yeah,
were talking about
class.
like, oh my gosh, name so many girls. Just, magic is like the opposite of computer science. It's a woman-dominated major, right?
Yeah.
Can I
No,
work
okay.
on my rune carving so I can gain a new rune that I can carve?
I mean,
Not in
can't
like
you?
a day and a half, but
Well,
maybe
Luca,
in a
can't
day.
you
kinda
change it on
start
a
to
long
work on it.
rest?
I start to work on it.
Well, Luca,
What?
how long does it take to say you can change it, or if you can change it?
It's a good.
You ever look at your feet?
Well,
Comprehend
Luca's
ranges,
figuring
ring
that out.
magic.
I would like to do two things. One thing
Each turn you
on,
gain a
like,
level.
the
Okay,
rest
never
of
mind.
this day, and then the next thing like on Saturday, right? The rest of
Yeah.
this day, I want to like, because I'm assuming that like I went to wizard school with like a bunch of like books that like are from hometown, right?
Nope.
I want to
Yeah,
like, I want to look through them and see if there's like anything that my father may have sent me off with that is like necromancy related.
If your father sent you anything necromancy related?
Yes, like if like he said something off with me that I did not know about. Yeah, I want to just take a look through the things.
Uh, I'll have you
If-
roll for that, but I'm just decide what kind of roll makes sense. I just like log it.
This would be like investigation or some shit. I don't know, because
Yeah.
like I'm actively looking through my stuff.
Yeah, your search. Yeah, so I'll do investigation.
All right. I
The only
will.
reason I was debating is this is more to like determine if it exists rather than if you find it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
I
think
get. Well, I mean, investigation doesn't matter
Yeah.
how high I get. If it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist.
that's true.
That is up to you, Griffin, on whether or
Yeah.
not this is a
Well,
thing.
do your roll. We'll see.
Yeah.
I won't tell you if it exists or not. Okay, you'll just learn based on your roll if you found it or not.
That we're looking at an 18.
All right. So I'll say
Oh.
you dig through your stuff and like your father sent you with a bunch of books that he thought would help you with magic. And while there's not like he did send you like a ton of necromancy stuff, there is like in parts of books will have like a little bit of necromancy topics. He sent you with like magic books in general. So
I'm
there are some that contain more forbidden stuff.
I'm gonna gather those up, and I'm going to spend the rest of my Friday reading what necromancy stuff I can.
All right.
Initial long rest.
Yeah, I'll
And
say
then I will wait to do the Saturday thing when everybody's done with their Friday thing.
Okay.
I
well,
have
I'm gonna
nothing
take
to
a
do.
long rest to
Yeah, I was
recover
gonna
my
say-
breath weapon
yeah.
and to change some stuff in my and to prepare some spells.
All right. But yeah, I was gonna say I presume that you will use the Friday afternoon and Saturday mainly doing the stuff you've been doing up to this point, like that has been part of your downtime. So like,
More or less.
like so
I'm
early.
gonna-
Yeah.
If possible, I'm gonna go to the address that Nell gave me and go ahead and hang out.
Yeah, of course you can do that. I don't really have a main thing to meet up, but we can have a conversation.
I'm just going and I'm just
Just
hanging
going
out. just
Just
saying
being
what's
friendly.
up.
What's up?
I
So
like
yeah, I
friends.
was good. You know, you know what? For the let's here. Wait, let me find something real quick.
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna have you do a roll just kind of to see how this conversation goes. I think I'm
Good idea.
checking it because I have it actually written down. Yeah, do just a persuasion check.
A persuasion check.
Yeah, just like how does your conversation go?
We're looking at a 13.
All right. So
Pretty good.
yeah, from the nothing really new comes up, but like nothing like it's just more like two friends now hanging out and stuff. So like it goes well.
Banter.
It's basically just banter though.
All right. That'll be my Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's enough. I think you'll have unlimited free time.
I used the rest of my Friday for necromancy stuff, and then Saturday for hanging out. What's up?
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys would like say that you were specifically doing? Though again, no good Sawyer. If you choose to do something on Saturday other than working, you technically would lose out on 2 silver for skipping your job.
Okay. Well, I can take a long rest on Friday or
Yeah.
Saturday.
You still have enough time to give a long rest. Like you're still
Okay.
sleeping. Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh, Griffin, I do have a question. For my downtime, did that cost me anything?
I will say, it doesn't cost you too much since it does. I won't charge you the full amount because it assumes like your full living expense. But I would say like going out to the tavern for a few nights, it'd probably cost you about 10 gold.
All right. Good to know.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
was
What?
gonna say.
Are you going to the Wizard
What
Tavern?
tavern are you going?
What tavern are you
I'm
going
getting-
to?
Hello?
Oh my
I'm
god!
getting fucking
Hello?
slammed. I
He's
don't
drinking
even
like
understand,
40 a
man.
night. He has
No, you
insane
don't.
alcohol tolerance.
That
He
is
goes
the same
in-
price. That is considered the price of like the poor people drinking. Like
Nah,
that is the
that's
poor
insane.
drinking. According to
What?
NPR, that is the poor people drinking cost.
10 gold.
I would say like yeah,
They
dude.
drugged him out of his
says,
mind and then
um,
stole his money out of his wallet. Is what
It
they did.
has to
No,
be
I'm
what
saying,
happened.
He actually
so
paid
they,
10 silver
middle
for it and
class
they robbed him blind.
carousing, according to Xanathar, costs 50 gold a week.
Jesus.
That's
And, like,
fucking
Jesus-
crazy. You must have bought
You know,
every
I-
single drink she had, and she had a lot.
Yeah. I'm saying
Yeah.
that's just that's stupid. 10 gold's still a good amount, but I think that's more reasonable. At least. You had some expensive drinks, okay? You may have once or twice
Hey,
while drunk
look.
ordered drinks for the entire bar.
I have spent 78 years living the high life. I'm not gonna stop now.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
Boy,
I think that's
everyone's
fair.
what the poor people pay, Alex. Therefore, you have to go with the rich people pay. If you
No,
want-
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. This is
You know,
this is a
no, I'm
this is like
saying
a
that
small
it's-
local
I'm saying-
tavern.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a small local tavern, and I think that price also considers like living expenses, which the school covers. I imagine this is
I-
more like you go in the evening to the bars off campus. Rather
My
than,
guess
like-
is that I essentially just paid for the entire like week of operation for that fucking
yeah.
tavern.
Dude, like,
Yeah.
Griffin, how much would you think a pint of nice cold beer would cost? Like, maybe 4 copper
apparently-
pieces? Maybe more?
apparently 4 gold pieces according
Damn,
to
my bad.
No. No.
You bought her
You
a
know, but
lot
no,
of
10 gold.
flowers.
10 gold. I'm sticking with my guns on 10 gold because I can definitely imagine Alex's character being like, "This round's on me."
Yeah,
Buying everyone
I
a drink.
would at some point during my carousing time, I would have bought the entire bar around.
Yeah, so I think that tipping really well, like probably would end up being 10 gold.
hmm
All right. Well then,
Okay, most of the drinks here, I looked it up. Most of the drinks here are like silver pieces, and then there's 1 or 2 that are like they take dwarven metals and they melt them into the beer, and those are like 5 gold pieces.
Fire.
Everything else is,
Yeah,
like
and then
one
you
silver-
die from arsenic poisoning? Yeah, I love that.
1
Yeah.
silver, 5
You know, like
copper.
that one guy that got molten lead poured down his throat.
yeah. Jesus
Made a
Christ.
fucking die cast of his lungs.
Is that what you had, Alex?
That's what he
No.
had,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was like, you may have.
I don't think this
accidentally-
place would have that.
you probably like accidentally broke a table or something and had to repair it
Yeah.
during your. Oh, I don't know. You probably get angry when you're drunk or something. Who knows? You were the part. You were the like.
I'm a
people, like-
vampire. I don't get angry when I get drunk. I get horny when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I
But
don't know if you've seen vampires.
yeah, no, I fair. But yeah, I would say it probably was a great time. People loved you at the bar. You didn't get banned or
Yeah.
anything. Like,
Woohoo!
alright. Well then, it's made
Moving
it
on.
back. Yeah, made it back to Sunday, and the next missions are posted up. I'm going to say this now as the DM. Your mission will be the same whether you do it this week or continue waiting for like later weeks, so you're having more free time. But this is the time you can't like you can choose like. Do you want to just do the next mission right away, or are you gonna give yourself another week of downtime?
I would do it right away. I
Yeah.
put my vote and do it right away.
Yeah, I think I asked you last time, and that's what you said too. But I'm making sure.
Then next week we'll go on our expedition type thing, huh?
Yeah.
Like for the club? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. If there's one going on, we'll see.
Yeah, whenever that is. I'd
Yeah,
love
for
to do it.
that hasn't been planned for the date yet. We'll
Yeah.
kind of see.
Whenever that
Like the-
happens, I would love to do it.
Yeah, I'll say that will be prep for next time. I'll add to the calendar I'll add some of the club dates to it. The intention is basically you can't go to every club every week, or like if you choose to do that, you're basically wasting your downtime on that alone.
Yeah.
But you can attend. I say you could attend up to 2 clubs for free without like digging into your free time.
That's fair.
All right. Well, anyway, with that taken care of, it's time for your next mission, and you hear like general announcements. They have like little like magical speakers, you know.
Yeah, of
That's how
course,
it
of
works.
course.
And like basically announcing to all the seniors that the new bulletin board of missions has been prepared for people and to please stop by the office to pick up your mission whenever you're able to.
I mean, we're gonna do that.
Alex, you want to look in chat? Real quick?
Yeah. 1 second. Let me.
What? Care to
That's not-
explain
that's
yourself? Care to
That's not
explain
me
yourself,
playing
Alex?
right now. That's
Care to
not me
explain
playing right now.
yourself,
That's
Alex?
37 minutes ago.
Yeah, but it's 7:45.
I don't know, man. Discord is weird. I can show you the receipts.
Oh shit! I think all my there we go. Okay, yeah, I want to go to the place and talk to the guy.
Yeah. So
my
you
mission.
can return to Living Quad Left Wing. By the way, that's where
Yeah.
it's not much to see, but like this is where you'll talk. Going back, and it's your Professor Xander, the guy that gave you the first mission
Oh,
that
I
you
love
guys
that
all
guy.
like. Yeah, he's great.
Awesome.
Where is he? I found him.
He is in the building.
I found the guy in the building, guys.
No.
Luca is not here.
Lucas is a
Luca does
kid.
not want to pay attention.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Sorry, Lucas too busy playing Sonic
Luca.
Origins.
God left wing, right?
Luca.
Character, Luca.
Can you not hear me?
He moved his
We
character.
can hear you. All, there we go.
Luca.
I
Hey,
can,
we're
hear,
good.
You not hear me?
I'd like to talk to Mr. Professor.
I can hear you, Luca. You moved your character.
We
I
can all hear you, Luca, but you're sitting on the
I
other
hear
side of
you,
the room
Luca.
again.
How? I'm not doing anything.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I lied.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. We're messing
Okay, I'm
with you.
about to say my microphone better not be broke.
All right. So you walk in, Professor Xander like waves over. You think, oh hey, you guys are going back at it right away. Good for
Yeah.
you. I think it's good to get these done early. Gives you more time to actually just focus on whatever other research you want to do at the school. But enough about that. So I presume you're here to pick up your mission.
Yes. I'd also like to know what was it with those elves we brought in last time? Like, do we know like what they were
Wow.
doing?
Honestly, we are not sure. Outside the fact, we're pretty sure it wasn't any big ploy. They were just like thieves that wanted to take. Though none of them would really speak like what they were doing or how they found you. The only word is one of them did mention that like they were told that you were a good score to hit. We don't know what that means though.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but they have all been duly processed and put to execution next week.
All right. Anything about what's his name? Dave.
Dave,
Not Darius.
no, Dylan.
Dylan. Anything about him?
Dylan is in a similar boat right now. We talked to Dylan about why he was doing this. He basically just confessed, similar to what you guys reported. He was afraid of losing the funding, so he wanted to continue the research by his own means. But we have got that sorted out. He will be in jail for some time, but thanks to some persuasion of Dr. Alara, he probably will be released on probation in a few weeks.
Huh. Okay. Thank you. I'll note that.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, anyway, we'll get back. We have another one specifically picked out for you guys, as you guys seem to do really well with some of the higher up missions. So, yeah, like he passes you like a piece of paper basically that has like all this info written down, but he
Lovely.
reads it to you still. Like a few days ago, we sent out a shipment to our sister school. It's located more on the coast to the west of here. I don't know if you've been there or not before. But
I have not.
anyway, we're supposed to get notified when that shipment came, and from what the plan would be that the shipment should have arrived yesterday, but we have heard no word, and we contacted the school, and they're like, we haven't got the shipment yet, and the we're working with the Iron Wind Caravan to ship these. We've worked with them for years, so they've never been late before. So the fact that we haven't got the shipment yet is concerning to us, and we suspect there is something going on with that. Part of the issue, though, we don't know where this caravan is right now. There is a long list of cities. It stops in between here and our sister campus, and really that car could be anywhere in between there. But so your guys' mission is going to be to figure out what happened and retrieve the items and bring them back to get them to the sister campus. We do not want those materials really getting out to the public or people that don't know how to use magic.
Okay.
So that's your most priority, to make sure they are recovered and not damaged.
Okay. So to sum it up, shipment was made out to. Do you know the name of the sister school, or we're just gonna say sister school?
I do have it down. I just don't remember off the
sister
top.
School.
It's Eldermere.
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 Perfect. We can put that down. Eldermere, West Coast, no notice on arrival. Contacted, shipment had not arrived according to them. We don't think it's the Iron Wind Caravan, correct?
I would say they're the ones that were supposed to bring it. We don't suspect that they're the ones taking it because we've worked with them for years. Though them being late makes us suspicious that something went wrong with them, for them.
Okay. Where is Iron Wind based?
So Ironwind actually has a base here in the city, just right off of campus. We know this guy named Garrick. He's the one that kind of manages these, usually manages the routes they go on and stuff. So I would suspect he would be able to give you info on where you could go to meet up, where you could start investigating.
Garrick, you said?
Yeah. And he gives you a map, and it has labeled where he lives.
Okay. So find Garrick and ask him all the questions we have.
Yeah. So yeah, I would find him, ask him your questions. He should be able to give you enough information to know where to go.
Okay.
If you have any problem,
come back. Bring the items to Eldermere or back to Elderglow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say your goal is to make sure that you get the items and bring them back to one of the campuses, and as best you can, don't have them damaged. Though, again, we would prefer the items destroyed than being taken. We don't want they are somewhat dangerous magical components that we would not want non-mages to have access to.
Yep. But you said prefer them destroyed over stolen?
Yeah, we would prefer them destroyed over. We would rather them destroyed than a group getting away with them.
Okay.
But if you utmost priority, try to return them. They are expensive.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the group. Sound good, everyone?
Yeah, we have the car and your provisions prepared for you, just like last time. Whenever you're ready to go, you can head out.
Let's dip then, baby! Woo!
All right. Let's blow it up.
Sounds good.
Who the fuck left? Never mind. I'm wrong.
Who left?
No. Someone left an orange square. I was like, what the fuck was that? But it was
before we leave, we feed and we give the badger enough food.
We feed and water the badger.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave the badger here, but you're.
Did you have him as? Does one of us have him as a familiar, or is he just our pet?
He's just our pet.
That's on you guys. He's with you though, either way.
What do you guys want to do with it?
What if we have it as familiar? What can it do?
We can dismiss it into the ether
whatever
and resummon it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's kind of sick. Well, then, like, what if I want a rat, and then I like want an owl?
Too bad.
Does he
You
just
only
die?
I mean,
Like, if I say
I'll
I want
take-
an owl familiar instead, he just fucking dies.
I mean, I don't have a familiar. I'll take the badger.
Well, to be
No,
honest,
I
Sawyer,
don't know.
I don't know. Let me look it up.
I don't know how. Yeah, obviously this you guys can look up because I don't know. My ruling, or like, if there's no definitive answer, my ruling would be you can as long as they're not actively in the ether when you like reassign it. It's basically like you can reassign it, like move it, but you can only keep it on one. But you can always like swap, like basically like if you had an owl and a badger, you can make it the badger, put him in the ether, take him out, make the owl it, and then put the owl in the ether. But you can only have one in the ether basically, or however it works for. You can only have one to summon at a time, and you have to like actually spend probably a few hours or some time to reassign it.
Also, I
Now,
think
like,
I think it needs to be like a fey creature. So I'm not even sure if you
It
can
might-
have it. As
I also, yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know how far if you can like reassign it in the first, like if you,
Well, if when you cast a spell, you choose what form it takes.
Yeah.
Whatever.
so
Keep it as a pet.
no,
leave it
yeah,
to
I'll say this
school, let it
familiar.
suck
I don't
dick.
even. I think you don't put real animals in that. It's more like when you summon it, you choose what it is.
Yeah.
So no, your badger could not be a fine familiar either way. Like, he's just a regular pet. So anyway, yeah, you just treat him like a cat. Put out a bunch of food in the room.
Give him enough food and water for like a week.
Yeah, I mean, you could like ask someone to take care of it. Ask Darius.
I won't.
You might
I
go
will not
wrong.
be doing that.
I don't trust that bastard.
All right. Well, yeah. So yeah, you do all
Wait, is
the
this
preparation.
blue our room?
The blue?
Is this not our room?
No, that is a bathroom.
Yeah, this
No,
is our room.
Look to the right. Look
Yeah,
to the
then why
right.
was
yeah.
the badger marked there?
Who put the badger there? Actually, more
I
importantly,
put the
did
badger in there. I put the badger in there, but I didn't know that because that's where it was marked. That's where
Who
the badger
wants
was.
the badger in their room?
Me.
You guys can also pick your
Me.
rooms if you want, but
Me,
basically
I don't-
it's only
I
a
don't
hub
share a room.
and 4
Hello?
bedrooms.
No, we have like a common area and then our own.
Yeah, this is
little
a
bedrooms.
common area and 4 like bedrooms.
This was
Me,
mine.
You guys,
One.
Gianni's family basically like funds half the school, so you got one of the best dorms.
Yeah.
I forgot he did that.
Yeah, I was thinking like all the other ones have a much worse common area. And you guys are right next to the bathrooms.
I would like the badger for one.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care who has the badger. You can, if you really want to, you can like label your rooms, but like,
I mean, I label my room just
we-
by
that's
putting
what
my
we're
guy
doing.
in it.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right now.
The room my guy's in, that's my room. Okay.
and to give you an
Besides
idea, too,
universe.
since you guys would know, the purple rooms is where you guys found like Darius and Kieran in the
Yeah.
on the first session. So,
Okay.
alright, well, with that, let's go. You guys
Wait,
know.
we're in the orange rooms, right?
Why are you? Yeah.
We
Why did everybody label the first floor? You guys are on the 3rd floor. I said to the right, the orange rooms, and nobody listened except Gavin.
I listen. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to be pissed.
Yeah, Kevin didn't let me finish. He's like, no, I listened. No, you were the only one that listened, Gavin.
Yeah.
I'm slow.
Yes. Now what the fuck is this? Freak.
Why is it big? But no, yeah, basically, blue is bathrooms, orange is your guys' room. The dark brown is like a staircase.
All right, just
and
gonna
then
have to
all
deal
the
with.
marks
Yeah, we're just gonna deal with this
Just
later.
gonna.
Let's go on
Yeah,
our trip.
deal with the walls later and shit.
Yeah, honestly, I've decided I'm not doing that anymore. It pisses me off too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't have walls anymore like that. You'll see in like the newer stuff that
And
I
I
did
appreciate
today.
that from you, Griffin.
Yeah.
All right, let us go on a little adventure.
Yeah.
What page?
So- You guys are going to the town square, still on Elder Glow, because this is where you guys were told where Garrick lives, and also I forgot to put your guys' characters there. So
Nah, I got it.
give me one.
Griffin, watch this. Boom!
No.
So yeah, like I would say this, the city you guys kind of live in off of campus is a little more like actually city-like with like paved paths and stuff like that, more cramped buildings. So you see like a few different like shops and stuff. To your left is kind of like apartment buildings basically, and there's like a few stories high, but all those stories, they're not important.
That's fine, yeah.
And then to the right kind of starts leading into some of like shops and stuff that are around
Yep.
that you guys could access. And yeah, go ahead. You guys could explore.
Sweet.
Yeah, so, and to remind you, your mission, you were first told, here's where Garrick lives, go there and talk to him.
Yes, I shall do exactly that.
I was
Whenever the team would like to.
I mean,
Unless
I'm
they'd like to
all
go
set.
somewhere else first.
town square question mark.
I mean, that's where we are.
That's
Yeah, that is where we are. Yeah,
Question mark.
it's almost like I said.
Town square question mark.
Remember when we
Listen,
said that?
DM. Bastard.
Let's go to the bakery.
No, we're going to.
We're going to Garrick's house.
Let's go to the bakery.
Bakery.
Go to the bakery.
Lilo's Wonders.
Guys, I'm driving the cart. I love Garrick's house.
Wheeler's Wonders? Did you say Wheeler's Wonders? It says Willow.
I love going to Wheeler's Wonders over here, bro.
I said Willow.
Wheelie
Love
Willy.
going to
I did not
Wheelie
say that.
Willy.
Willy,
not say that.
Wingo, Wumby.
Really like one-eyed Willie, like
Yeah.
I
And
did not say
I would
that.
say the one thing I kind of forgot to add, Alex, you do recognize this place. This is not the first time you were here, as is over not only the tavern you visited, but also right next to the forge that you met Nell.
Holy shit, Alex! It's the
Here.
expensive as shit tavern you saw.
Yeah.
That'd be 5 gold beers in tavern.
5 gold beers, baby.
Okay.
Alright, Garrick's house.
Alright. So, do you guys like approach the door? Like,
Alright,
Yes.
go up and
No.
knock.
I knock on the door.
yeah. So, I mean, as you go up to the door, who just fucking knocked?
That was me. I knocked
Kevin.
on the door, bro.
I know. I'm
knocking
saying
on the door.
you guys like see like a paper like taped to the door. It has a message on it. It's like, dear visitors, I've had to leave the town for the few days to resolve an urgent matter. If you need me,
You
please
gotta
leave a
be
note and I'll
fucking with
respond
me.
upon my return.
Is there a window that
Let's
like we
smash
can
it
like
on the
kind of
front.
look through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say there is a window on the front that you can look through. It's basically like a one-room apartment, bigger than your guys' dorm, but like you just see like a typical like there's like a kitchen, bed, and stuff, table.
So
Griffin?
what I want to do is I want to like see if I can glean like if this place is in any sort of disarray or if like how long he's been gone.
Also, Griffin,
Like
Yeah.
before Alex does that, is there a reason Garrick's house has an asterisk in front of it, or is that just a stylistic choice?
That is an accident.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, look, it's Garrick's house asterisk. I was like, what does that mean?
Garrick, quote unquote, if there is your
Yeah,
real name.
exactly. I was gonna say, like, that can't be
It's a
right. right?
trap. No.
Can I
Alright.
do a
Now they say-
Who the
perception
fuck was
check?
rolling dice
That,
in a
Luca,
pen?
that is what I'm doing right now.
Alex, was that
I'm
you
trying to find
panic
a
rolling
key. Can I do a
dice?
perception check, see if I can find a key.
I would say
Fine.
I'll allow for a
Yeah,
key.
like under
Well,
the door.
That'd be like an investigation
Okay,
check if you're
that is
looking
an
for something.
investigation. Yeah. I would
Alex,
say here's
let me do this thing. I have like plus crazy to perception.
what I'm
Alright,
going
man.
to say to because I actually this happened in another like similar thing people were doing I like up to half the party can make like try to do the same action and
Oh,
like
okay.
do their own roll for it
Alex,
and
go.
like yeah I was saying
Alright, me and
to
Gavin.
be fair, yeah
anyone want to
alright.
help me or no? Luca, want to help me?
Do a perception check.
Yeah, want to help me?
Sure.
Thank you.
I don't want to help him. I think he's got it.
23 total.
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
you for that help, Luca.
And are you doing
Fuck, I
perception
dropped my
or
dice.
investigation?
I got 12 total.
All right, Alex, he's been gone for at least a few hours, probably.
At
Kevin,
least,
you-
yeah.
Kevin,
at
you
least
realize-
4.
Yeah, like at least 4 hours. Kevin, you are a little more perceptive. Nothing looks disarray. Like things actually look tidy. It's not like things were thrown over or anything. But you can tell that it hasn't been lived in for like 2 days roughly. Like two,
Can
maybe
I
3
do-
days.
He hasn't been home
Hmm.
for
Can I
like
do
2 or
an
3 days at this
investigation
point.
check to check for like if there's a key under the doormat or hidden behind a bush?
Yeah, do
I'm
an
sorry.
investigation.
What? Hidden behind a bush? Where do you hide your keys, Luca?
I don't know. Some people like my mom hides her keys like in the backyard, like on the side of the deck. She's got a magnetic
Yeah,
thing,
on the side of
so
the
I don't
deck,
know.
not behind a
Yeah,
bush.
not behind a
Oh, I rolled
bush.
awful.
What
Hold
did you
on.
roll?
Thank God.
Let me get my modifier. Hold up.
I'm gonna check behind
oh,
this bush
I
for
got
a
an
key.
11. 11 total.
That's actually not like horrible. Jesus, I thought you rolled like a 3. I was about.
Yeah.
I had this whole
8.
funny thing, but I feel like it doesn't work for 11. But no, you do not find a key. I was gonna be like, if you rolled a really low, like, so obvious. The key is in the lock. Oh wait, no, that's the doorknob.
I'd like to virtual cast detect magic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing.
Yeah, I'll
that.
say, what would everybody else do in the meantime?
Can I look
If
down the
you want.
street? Is anyone looking at us right now?
People are walking by. It's like a crowded, but nobody's watching you.
Also, is this like an apartment complex we're looking at, or is this like you walk up to the door and it's his house? Quote.
I would say it's more like a apartment complex. I imagine, like, do you know what? It's kind of like a nicer motel.
Okay.
Where it's like a 3 or 4 story building with a bunch of doors and like and stuff with like an outside area is how you go to the different floors.
Yeah.
I didn't draw all those floors. Garrick's
fine.
house is on the first floor. You don't need to go if you want to break into one of the upper floors. Tell me, I guess. But
All right.
anything else while Sawyer's detecting? Like I think it takes 10 minutes. So
Oh, it takes 10 minutes. Sawyer?
I thought it was 10 minutes. I might be wrong. I thought ritual was 10 minutes.
No, you're definitely right. I just forgot. Griffin,
Yeah.
would you say it's kind of like, just for clarity, it's kind of like this, where you can just like the door's like right there on the street, basically?
Let me. Did you send it?
Oh, I sent it in player
to-
only chat, my bad. Like this, where it's just like right on the street.
Yeah, I would say it's like that, but I would
It
say
has
there
fog.
is.
I can cast
I-
fog and obscure us.
would say
Why
the-
would
no.
that?
I would say
Oh,
the
like,
way
it's gonna do
the
something sketchy.
Cloud of gas that's
Yeah.
floating above this house.
Griffin, please keep talking.
no, it is basically that, but there's also like on the side, there's like stairs that lead up to higher floors. Basically, like
Okay.
basically like one of those building slots would be like a staircase up. And that's how you go to the different floors. There's there might be inside stairs, but like there's an outside set of stairs.
Okay, good. Yeah. I'm looking at this place. It looks like it's been deserted for like basically 3 days. I tell the group that, right?
I mean, do you?
Yeah, of course I tell the group that. Who the fuck just left the call?
Luca.
Alex. No, Luca's here.
There we go.
Alex.
So I tell the group that he's been not living in this house for at least 3 days now. Like my first question is like, does the school know this?
Who knows?
Well, I mean,
I
they
would say
didn't tell us, so I'm assuming they don't. And so, if the school doesn't know this, and like, is there like, you said there was no sign of like violence at all?
There's no sign of violence. The only like he had the door with a message, and then he has like basically like a notepad for other people to leave messages. Like say like when he comes back, he'll take a look at it.
Can I just use the doorknob to open the door? Just try it straight up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I do it.
It's locked.
Well, it was worth a try. Huh. Well, I guess
Leave
first
the
I am gonna write
tree.
in the notepad like, "Hi, we're with Elder Glow. One of the shipments that your company runs hasn't been delivered to Evermore,
Yeah.
Everbear.
Evermere, Ever,
Oh, Evermere. Yeah, Evermere. No,
Evermare, Ever something, Evermare, Evermere, whatever, Evermere. Please contact me at the school. I'm gonna give my room address. I'm gonna give the
Alright.
number for my room.
Yeah. I would say
Uh,
when you're ready. I would say when you pick up the notepad to write this down, you do see that you're the second person to write a message.
Let me
not
read the first message. Let me read the first.
So the message is like, thanks again for helping me with my last bread shipment. When you return, I have another batch ready to send out. It's Mrs. Wilson.
Can you read that? Can you say that again?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Here, I can post it in the chat too, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
says,
Sorry.
here. So it says, thanks again for helping me with my last bread shipment. I didn't write bread. I realized. Oh well.
That's fine. That's
Thank
fine.
you again for my last bread shipment. When you return, I have another batch ready to send out. And then, like, signed Mrs. Wilson.
All right. Thank you. Well, we should go talk to her next while Sawyer is casting, or while Freak is casting this. But I will write down in the notebook. I'm Yarkin with the Elder Glow School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, whatever the fuck we're called. Elder Glow Institute of Magic.
Institute of Magic.
There we go. Elder Glow Institute of Magic. One of Ironwind's shipments has not been delivered to Evermare. Please contact me at. I'm gonna give my room number. Except I don't have like phone numbers. I'm gonna give my room number so when he comes,
Yeah.
we'll be able to find us. For further
It's
discussion.
basically, yeah, I would say, like, it's your school's mailing address basically, but like each student has their own mailing address still.
Yeah.
So it's like that's what it is, and it's like labeled as your room.
Yeah. I'll write that in that. And I'd like to go talk with Mrs. Wilson.
Yeah, go ahead. I would say you have to find her, but
Does anyone else want to come with me, or you guys want to do something else?
Hello.
Hello, Alex. Can you hear me?
Is my shit working? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
A
shit
little
is working right
bit.
now.
A little bit messy.
did you
I
miss
was
anything,
listening
Alex?
in. I did not miss anything. I was just adjusting my mic because some shit happened.
Of course.
Can I try to open the window to see if that's unlocked?
Sure.
In
Oh,
Luca.
We're not breaking in. We're just.
I don't have finger. I don't have like skin.
That's our
but-
quest, Luca.
I don't know. Can I try to see if it'll open?
So, when you pull on it, like it's not unlocked, but it feels like it shifts up slightly, like it's loose.
So it's loose. Okay. So should we break in, or should we just go to the bakery?
You think you might be able-
I say we go to the bakery first.
Okay. Cool.
Then, but I do agree we should get inside. Cause here's what I have in my head, right? I know it's like fucking Doomer scenario. This guy's murdered just on the ground in there. We just can't see it.
Yeah, this guy's fucking dead.
Yeah,
But,
this guy is crazy dead right now.
yeah, this guy's. He's so dead.
He's
so
so
dead.
incredibly
But-
dead.
Let's go to the bakery first because
You're still casting,
I
right?
like bread. I'm still ritual casting. You
Do
guys
you want to
go
just stay in the car
Yeah.
while you ritual cast?
Keep me one dude. Give me Luca. You and
Alright.
Alex go. I'll take Luca. Luca can defend me.
Okay,
Cool.
that works.
and
Where's the
blow people's
entrance to this
brains out with
place?
his breath.
Yeah, it's right here. Like the entrances are along this street,
Can we
basically.
keep
Like,
the cart so that I at least have some cover?
What'd you
Okay.
say?
I
Can we
can
keep the
cast
cart?
fog, so you have some cover.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, we were just gonna
Fucking
walk
busy
over. You can
street.
keep the cart.
like
where
I'm
you
saying,
want.
people are walking throughout the street. Like it's.
I say leave the cart here, just so I have something to hide behind. I don't get jumped by a whatever while I'm ritual casting.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Luca can defend me. You
I
guys.
gotta say though, are you guys leaving the cart like that? Like I didn't label it, but there is
No,
like, a good amount
obviously
of
we're
people
not
just
leaving
walking
the
around.
cart like that, right?
No, please leave
not.
the cart like that.
I thought it was sideways.
Leave the cart
It's
like
just-
that,
that was
please.
a
Yeah, I envisioned it sideways, but you don't have to rotate it because it's a pain to rotate. But
That's why I didn't want to do it.
yeah,
I'm
but I'm just clear. I'm asking so I know your intention.
yeah.
I'm going
gonna be
around just labeling where the doors are. Are these the right areas,
Yeah.
Griffin, or no?
Yeah, that's roughly like again. I didn't have a exact location of the door, so like that's fine for all of them.
Okay. Sweet.
I just decided I labeled the buildings. Like you could see the signs.
May not mean Who's
All right,
bringing water
I-
right now?
I want to go talk with this
My
one.
bad.
Oh, let's me and Alex. We're gonna enter Wilson's Bakery.
Here.
So you walk in and like it looks like how you would expect a bakery to look. Like you see like there's a bunch of like shelves of like fresh loaves of bread, some other like pastries, some pretty good stuff. And as you walk in, you see this like old lady at the counter. She's like, "Oh, hi there." I can't do voices. I'm not.
That's
gonna try.
fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
They all sound the
Alex is
same.
the only
Oh,
person that's
hello
following
there.
I am the one that does the voices. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't feel pressure.
Oh, hello there. And it kind of like she doesn't really say more. She like lets you
Hello, Miss Wilson.
browse. Like she's,
Have you had contact with Sir Garrick or Mr. Garrick in these last couple days?
oh, Garrick, yes, I know him. He helps me ship out my bread to the other like local cities and stuff. He just came by a few days ago. You had to like pick up a shipment here.
How many days ago?
I would say probably 3 days ago now.
Days ago. You said he was picking up a shipment. Where?
Yeah.
Or do you know where in the city he was
Um,
picking it up from?
Well, from
Or the
me,
general
actually.
area? Oh,
let's see.
from you.
No. Yeah, while it looks quite quaint, my bread's actually pretty popular in a few neighboring cities. So he's helping pick them up to kind of ship them to a few of the different ones. He was supposed to the original like a shipment was supposed to be sent out I think 5 days ago, but they ended up forgetting to pick it up. So he came by here just 3 days ago saying that he would help take care of it.
Wait, so does he do the shipments himself, or does he have like a team to do the shipments for him, and he just runs
Yeah.
it?
Oh, he's just the one that runs it usually. He has a team that helps do it. Though this time he said like he was gonna run it himself.
So
Yeah.
he usually has a team that does it, or he does it himself. Let me
He
clarify.
Yes, he usually has a team that does it, but for some reason they forgot her shipment as part of it, so he came by to pick it up and to do it himself.
Okay. Do you know what city he went to deliver your goods?
He stops by a few different cities. I'm actually not sure which one he was going to as of now. He usually has routes on these in his house, like he kind of like details them. He stops usually at a lot of different places, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but he did though. Are you guys like looking for him?
Yes, actually. We are students from Elder Glow Institute of Magic. There we go. I got it. We're students from Elder Glow
Hooray.
Institute of Magic, and one of Elder Glow's shipments, which was done by Ironwind, his company, is just gone, and there's been no report on it since.
That is very strange.
Yeah,
I guess yeah.
I was sent by the school to come talk to him, but I looked at the house. There's a note on it saying he's gone, and I mean, according to you, he hasn't been here for the last 3 days, right? I'm wondering why he would have delivered Elder Glow's shipment, it not appear, and him do another shipment directly after, without notifying the school. So
Or
we're
no-
here trying to figure out what's happening.
I'm gonna go get a drink of water, by the way.
You're fine.
No, to my knowledge, he's not the one that did the last shipment. He has other people saying it out. It sounded like he was going to try to regroup with them to finish the shipments with what
Yes,
they
but-
forgot.
Surely if he sent out the shipment and it's been enough time where it's been reported back that the shipment has never arrived, surely those people would have come back by now, or he would have noticed that they never came back. Right?
I'm I'm honestly not sure. I don't really know much else about his shipment things. Just that he said he was gonna when he was gonna travel to meet up with them. He didn't really specify where though.
Yeah, I know that you wouldn't know everything about him.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Oh.
We're just trying to ask around, see
Yeah.
what information we can get before we just
Yeah.
go on the expedition ourselves.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
now I'm like
thank you.
perusing the shelves,
Where is it?
seeing what there is.
Yeah,
Thank
all
you.
of her stuff is traditional. She's like, oh, before you go though, I do remember something before he left. He had this weird I don't. He seemed to be talking to someone, but it was into this weird stone. I don't know what it was.
He had a whispering
But-
stone. Okay.
I heard him he seemed pretty mad, probably because they forgot my shipment. But I heard him mention he's like, go to the next town and finish delivering those leather goods, and then I'll meet you there at the tavern. We'll finish the shipment together.
Okay.
So I
thank you.
don't. Yeah. I wish you the best of luck, though.
Alright, I'm writing that down real quick. Griffin, can I
You
do
need
a
me to
quick?
reiterate.
Can I do a quick Arcana check to know if I would know what sending stones or whispering stones are? Because I just said it. I'm not even sure
Yeah.
my character would know about that. I'm assuming I would because I'm a
Um,
wizard, but I'd like to do the check.
I would say do an Arcana check still, but it's probably an easy Arcana check.
Yeah.
I'd like to do an
Oh, so I'll
insight
say-
check just to check if she's telling full truth here.
I got a 12.
Yeah, you can do that. No, yeah, you would. You don't know exactly how they work, but you know there are magical stones that can communicate between people.
Yeah, I would assume they'd act
got
like the sending
a-
spell per their name.
I got a 14 on the insight.
All right.
That is a nice old woman.
It does. Yeah, I say she seems like a nice old woman. She doesn't seem to be lying to you.
A lovely old woman.
Yeah, she's just making her bread. Has no ill intentions here. But she just told you what she doesn't feel like she's lying. It doesn't feel like she's hiding anything.
Do you know who else he ships for in this in the town square?
He usually helps out with most of the other people in some way, though I don't know specifically about this shipment or anything. They're
Okay.
very well, at least their company is based in the city, so almost all the exports from here come from their company.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day, Ms. Wilson.
Yes, of course, you as well.
Awesome.
I'm gonna courtly
So
bow,
there's-
walk out with Gavin.
So Sawyer, what are you doing? Are you?
He's
ritual- what are you
casting-
ritual casting?
He's casting
Yeah,
detect
he's
magic.
ritual cast.
Yeah.
And he's
I'm
also
back.
getting water. Oh,
I'm
hello.
back. I just
He's
got
came
back.
back. I thought.
I just got back. Yeah.
Well, welcome back. All right.
Thank you. I'm flattered.
Yeah, I think 10 minutes has mostly passed, but I will guess I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you're
I'll
returning
wait
back,
the rest
right?
of the spell if it's not.
Yeah.
And I'll also
I would
tell
say
everyone what we
it's
talked
okay.
about.
Yeah, I would say, but the time to walk there and back probably and talk would probably were most of the time. So, yeah, I'll say you have 10 minutes. Finally, you cast detect magic. I'm double checking by reading the description, but I'm pretty sure you just don't notice anything at all.
No magic at all. Can you
Will
look in the
Whispering
window, see if there's
Stone
anything?
leave magic behind?
What?
No.
The
You'd have to
Whispering Stone
see the
leaves
Whispering
poison?
Stone to see the magic, Luca.
Yeah, I'll say you look through the window, you don't see any magic.
And
or
also,
anything.
it's definitely not. It's called a Sending Stone, not a Whispering Stone. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Oh, sending stone. Let me change that.
Oh,
around.
Gavin, as the one that made it and knew it was a sending stone, I thought you were right when you called it the Whispering Stone.
No, it is definitely called a Sending Stone.
Yeah.
D-
Yeah, I would say as DM talked, yes, it was her. She talked about sending stone.
Yeah,
Like he
okay.
was using a sending stone.
Okay. Can we just try to open the window? If there's no, can you look in the window to see if there's magic in there, sir? Or freak?
Is my virtual cast completely over? Like, am I good?
Yeah, you're good to move now. Like yeah, so
Alright,
you're
alright,
using it. And
Alright,
yeah, so you
Then
look in.
I will do the basic search of door. Look around the door. Check the window. Look through the window. Try and like, not to brag. I'm 6'7". I'm gonna stand on my tippy toes and peer like down through the windowsill. Look around. Try and get all the angles.
Oh,
like,
From the
totally.
windows
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
walls till the sweat drips down my balls.
Thank you, Sawyer.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, there is no magic in any of those places.
All right, fuck it. We're breaking this
Fantastic.
window.
Especially
No
with
magic
the sweat
Window.
down
I
your
don't care.
balls.
We're breaking this window.
So here, there's
Wait,
no
let me
magic
try to
in your
open it
balls.
first. Let me try to open it first. It's less obnoxious. It's
Yeah.
let me try it. Yeah, because he said it moved a little bit.
Okay.
Luca, make a strength check. Just a general
Strength check. All right, let me see. I believe 11.
All right. So you're pulling on the
Oh,
window,
wait,
and you.
no, 10. Sorry.
So you're pulling on the window, and you like feel it like it like moves up a little bit and then stays in place, and you just like you put a little more pressure, and you open it. You hear a snap, and then opens,
Cool.
and you see that the lock that held it shut is broken.
Oh, he's cooked. Good game.
Perfectly fine.
Oh god, we broke this guy's property. Oh no.
People are still
Right,
walking
so,
around. not
fucking,
paying
fucking
no,
now what, man? Like,
you know,
I'm
yeah,
6'9".
people.
Can
A
I
few
fit
people
through?
are like peeking in. It's like I like peeking toward you guys. Nah, this was loitering out of the window. But what are you doing, Luca?
Can I fit through? Like I'm 6'9". Would I be able to even fit through this window?
Not to brag, but I'm 6'9". Can I fit through this window?
Yeah, it
You're
would be an
6'7".
uncomfortable. It would
drops
be an
feminist literature.
I was. It would be
6'9",
probably an
by the way.
uncomfortable squeeze, but you could probably make it work.
Okay.
What I want to do is I'm gonna like. So before you go in, Luca, what I want to do is I kind of want to do my spider climb, and I want to like hug as close to like the corner of the windows, like, because like it's like an up and over. I want to hug as low to like the wall as I can. And I want to
Yeah.
like spider climb in and use Luca's ginormous body as like coverage.
That's fine.
Oh, like you just climb in from the top and have like people like have Luca cover it so no one.
No, from the bottom, from the bottom.
Oh, from the bottom, and like try
Yeah,
to
yeah,
use
yeah.
Luca's cover to not notice you.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I want you to roll for this. So, no, Luca, actually, do a performance
might-
check to see how unnatural you act during. Like, see if you how much
Well, I'm
attention
just
this
gonna
is drawing.
stand
Are
up.
you trying to like 3-point guard this bitch, or are you like standing there casually?
Yeah. Oh, so
Oh,
I guess
come on,
Alex,
I
you know
always
you do.
roll-
Alex, do a stealth check too. You might as well.
All right.
I got a 4.
Oh, he is 3-point guarding it. I got an 18.
Why do I always roll good on the rolls that don't really matter, but I always roll bad on the rolls that do matter.
Yeah. No,
I
was
got an
saying, like,
18.
all right, so Alex, you have no problem like just quickly like swooping behind Luca and like carefully crawling your way in. Luca, on the other hand, looks like he's like expanding his body as much as he can, like trying to cover the window to the point where it's like it looks like he's trying to block something. Like like he has his hands out.
So
Like,
it's,
he's, like,
it's like he's trying to block the fact, like, nobody notices me going in. He's just trying to block the fact that he accidentally broke the window.
Yeah. No, yeah, I was saying like no one sees you go in. They just see a giant dragonborn who broke the window and is trying to cover it up.
All right, I'm in. What am I
All right.
seeing here?
So, first I would love to talk about that, but because of how Luca's performance, someone's
Right.
going to walk up to you guys. like it's a little bit like like suspicious. Like he's like, what you guys doing from Garrick's house? He's gone right now.
Yeah,
When I hear
we
this, I'm
know
gonna
you-
like hug as close to the wall as I can.
We were
Alright.
we, we,
No, no,
we
no,
were
no, no,
trying
no,
to
no, 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 no,
appease-
no, 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 no. Shut the fuck up. Okay? He's
Me.
not talking to you. You're behind me and Freak. We are talking to this guy, okay? Freak, what do we
Okay.
say?
Ah. So, we think he's fucking dead.
Straight up honesty. We think you fucking died.
We think he's dead. We were sent
Yeah.
here on a mission from our school. We are all practicing wizards. We've been learning for the past. Actually, how open are people to magic? It doesn't matter. We've been learning for the past many years of our lives how to use magic successfully. And one of our quests was to aid Garrick with something. We were not told yet, as he is quite known for his shipments of whatever product that we were going to help him work with. So we came here to help him, and it appears that his house has been abandoned for 3 days, which is longer than his shipments typically are. And nobody's seen him. Nobody knows where he went, and his patterns have been suspicious for the last couple of weeks. So we are working to see if we could safely enter his home to make sure he is still alive. And if we find anything wrong, we would then report it to the authorities or to our school, to anybody else.
Roll a persuasion check to see if he believes you, because he is still concerned about the like jagged
Nat
board.
20
It looks
plus
like
hang yourself.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
I still
Oh,
be
he's like-
3-point guarding it.
you are still
Yeah.
3-point guarding it. He's like, well, make sure your dragonborn friend here does not break anything.
Yeah, he's kind of
He's
stupid.
sticking out like a
Sorry.
sore
You should be.
sore
you should
thumb
be
We
right now.
have no intention of doing such a thing.
Yeah,
Oh no, not at all.
yeah. Hopefully he's well though. I would hate to see anything bad happen.
I think this guy's the murderer. I didn't like the answer.
all right. I'm in the building. What am I seeing here?
I've entered his abode.
So you look in and you see a dead body. No, you don't. There's
You see a dead body.
no, nothing. No. You know, you see mostly what you saw in the window. It's like a one room like apartment. There's like a little makeshift kitchen with like magical stove, I guess. And you have his bed. You have a table that looks like it has a lot of like random documents and stuff on it. Otherwise, everything else kind of seems like a normal house layout.
I'm gonna look through those documents.
All
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
right. Do
Uh,
do an investigation check.
So what
Uh,
what I'm looking for here is
Yeah.
anything that like seems out of the ordinary, or like just anything that could catch my eye. I'm just like looking through everything,
All right.
and that is what is my bonus to that? I have a 16.
All right. So I would say there is nothing that like seems inherently malicious or anything like in terms of like or like anything that seems out of place in terms of like documents that kind of like mark down different shipments, their worth, what they are, where they're going and stuff. But you do see like one of the main things appears to be like a map of like a shipment route that is labeled like pretty recently. Like it was labeled for 5 days ago. It seems like it was the shipment that Mrs. Wilson was talking about when they left without her bread. And this I can send a picture of.
Ooh.
Yeah. Here, give me 1 second. So I forgot to take the screenshot, but here we go. In the main chat.
Okay.
But you love my rendition of cities. That's so beautiful, isn't it?
All right,
It's-
so
it's
I'm
heartbreaking.
gonna like roll this up, and then like bring it outside, you know. And I'm gonna show it to the group.
Do people see you climbing out the window, or are you still sneaky? Oh wait, no, I'm still 3-point guarding it.
You're still 3-point guarding it. I'm not gonna have you roll to exit. I think you did fine enough. Like,
All right,
yeah, you're able to exit. No,
I'm gonna like bring the thing into the cart. I'm assuming there's like a little bit enough open space for us to like all kind of sit around, and then for me to like lay this out like in the center of us.
Where the
yeah, I would
fuck
say
does
this
the
is a
bread go?
huge.
Never
You
mind.
know,
I
see,
found
this
it.
isn't like a
Stupid.
this isn't like a ridiculously huge map. This is more like a slightly bigger piece of like parchment. So definitely could
Okay.
fit in the cart.
All right, I want to do that. I'm gonna climb into the cart.
Before. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong.
I'm going to beckon everyone in. All right. So let's take a look at this right here. Let's see what's going on.
Of course.
Thoughts, opinions, anybody?
One second. One
Fucking-
second. One second. One second.
Well,
Don't you love the like giant like web of shipments that are going around?
what town are we in right now again?
You are
We're
in
still-
Elderglow.
We're still in Elderglow, and that's where he lives.
Yeah.
He dropped. Okay, where is he in his path here? Where's his starting?
He is
Path.
starting in. I would say he is starting in Elderglow.
So he's going to Godfield.
He's going to
Or
Goldfield,
Sorry,
then
Goldfield.
Blackthorn, Willowbrook, Rochdale, Ravencrest, Willowshade, Bedfordshire, Eldermere, and Elderglow. So,
Yeah.
if we are where in this loop? Do we know his
Now-
last placement?
He just
going
talked
to-
about leather goods.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna make an assumption that somewhere along the line something happened to the shipment between Goldfield and Blackthorn. Because
Blackthorn?
that's Goldfield is where he picked up all other goods, or like his group,
Pick up leather,
and then
Blackthorn
he gets-
dropped off.
yeah, and then he gets a call, and he's talking about a leather shipment going wrong. It would have to be along that path.
I would say to
I'm sorry.
reiterate, so you guys know what, Gavin? Or you go first.
Okay, so
There you go.
Alex, this problem we have is not the shipment. It happened in a previous shipment. The previous
Yeah,
shipment
no.
that isn't this one went awry.
What I'm saying is, if we want to
Wait, no,
find
I see
him,
where Alex is going.
So
if we want
was-
to find him, our best bets are going to be Goldfield and Blackthorn.
I think we
I
go
agree.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, it's 100%. Because he said, remember, drop off the leather goods in the next town, and I'll join you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you drop
I
off
would,
the
yeah, I
leather
would say
goods
to
in Blackthorn.
reiterate, Gavin, so you know, the messed up shipment is part of the shipment. It's that they forgot part of the shipment, and that
No,
he
no.
like was.
When I mean the messed up shipment, I mean the messed up shipment for Elderglow. Was the previous shipment before the one they're on right now. Let's say that
Yeah.
we start at Elderglow. Elderglow is always the start point. Let's say.
Yeah.
You go Goldfield, Blackthorn, Willowbrook, you go all the way around, and you go to Eldermere, and you're back at Elderglow to pick up bread, and you go to Goldfield. Your last shipment of magical components to Eldermere was not reported back to Elderglow.
Oh,
That's
to
the
be
problem.
clear, that arrow is not meant to signify a loop. It does not constantly loop around. This is just that arrow is like a return to Elderglow at the end. This shipment has not happened yet. This is not the route they take every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was assuming that this is the route they take all the time in a circle. That was my bad.
Yes, no, I apologize because I can see where that is, but no, I would say they have different routes. that for different times. This is their just like most current route that they were
Mhm.
in the middle of doing or like supposed to have happened.
But again, Goldfield the Blackthorn, that's gonna be our best bet to find him.
Well, okay, he said he was heading to
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, right?
Yeah.
That was 3 fucking days ago.
Yeah, but
How long?
that's
Wait, how long? How long?
3 days
Okay.
ahead of us. How are we supposed
no.
to
Think of it like this. Think of it like this, right? Are we just going to like go on a goose chase without like looking for anything, or are we going to go to Blackthorn and try and find a lead as to where he may have gone?
Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? We can go to Blackthorn, but the chance is we might have missed him. If we go to Willowshade first, we know he's gonna be there eventually, no matter what, right? Because he has to get he got the leather goods. He's dropping them off at Blackthorn, and then he already has the bread, so he'll be going to Willowshade after.
Hmm.
Because remember, he said there was a I don't know what the exact words. I'm actually written them down. Give me a second. I'm probably write them down. Go to the next town and finish delivering those goods, and we will finish the shipment together. So that means the leather goods. That means they had already delivered the leather goods.
Yeah.
They made their way back here to Elderglow, and they went directly to Willowshade to drop off the bread because they forgot.
Yeah.
Griffin,
Okay.
I'm going to ask you
Yeah,
this.
I was like, like you asked me your question. I'm not.
Is
gonna,
this
like,
map
clarify.
like his current route right now? Is that what these arrows are supposed to imply?
I would say yeah. So that arrows was the route that is the route they're supposed to go on before any issues with the shipments. What Garrick said, or like according to the comment from Mrs. Wilson, is he said finish the shipment with the leather goods. I'll meet you at that town in the tavern. We'll finish the shipment together.
Okay, so that means he
Yeah.
took the bread from Eldergrove straight to Blackthorn. I think we go to either Willowbrook or Rochdale then. Because he's already been to Blackthorn for 3 fucking days, basically. Like, okay,
Yeah.
Griffin, would we know how long it would take to get to Blackthorn? How about that?
Yeah, it would not take 3 days to get to Black.
Yeah, exactly. He's probably already there. He's probably already left.
Mhm.
So I think our best chance is to go to either Willowbrook or Rochdale. I think Rochdale's the better option. Griffin, Griffin, I'm gonna ask you this again. How long would it take? How long do I know? How long it would take to get to Willowbrook on average?
I'll say besides the Eldermere to Elderglow arrow, all of them would be like a day's journey at most.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, a day's journey. Okay.
So yeah, by that point, it probably would make more sense to go to Willowshade, and then we can probably intercept him there.
Yeah, if it's been 3 days, you go to Blackthorn, Willowbrook, Rochdale. That's 3 days. They're probably on the way to Raven's Crest, so we should go to Willowshade. Although Willowshade is probably like a 2 or 3 day journey for us. Is the problem, right?
Oh, wait. So
Yeah,
he's
I'd
already
say-
been gone for 3 days, right? He's already been gone for 3 days, which means he's at Blackthorn right now. If we go to Blackthorn, then he'll be in Willowbrook.
No, Luca.
Yeah,
Luca,
it's not a 3-day
he's
trip.
not at
Elderglow
Blackthorn
to
right now.
Blackthorn is not a 3-day trip.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just said
yeah, I know.
Elderglow to
Well, no,
Blackthorn is a
well,
1-day
yeah.
trip.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we assume that like
Yeah.
each of these arrows is like a day, except for Eldermere to Elderglow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
so
would say
1,
this
2,
isn't perfect to
3,
scale, but I would say from there too, you can interpret roughly like if one of those arrows is about a day, that same distance would be about a day. Even if
Yeah,
there's
I
not
was
a
gonna
day.
say like to Elderglow to Rochdale would take like 2 days. Elderglow to
Yeah.
Ravencrest would take like 3 days. To Eldermere would be like 3 days.
Yeah, roughly like speaking. These are estimates.
Yeah, it would take
but-
roughly 3 days to get to Eldermere if we just went right now. So if
Why
he's
don't we
gone,
do that?
if he's gone to Blackthorn, well, I guess we can go to Eldermere and question them. I feel like that would
Yeah,
be
And then
our
just
next
work our way
best step,
backwards. We're
right?
gonna come across him. We're
Work our
gonna
way
come across him
backwards.
eventually, right?
Well, the option is
That
we
is
either we
true.
come across him or we never come across him. So
here's the
if we
thing, though.
okay, we go to Eldermere. Here's the plan. I think the plan. We go to Eldermere, right? We ask them all the questions and we like basically keep our eye out for Garrick. If we don't see him within a day, we go to Bedfordshire. If we don't meet him there, we go to Willowshade. If we don't meet him there, he's probably already gone. We go back to Elderglow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Anyone else have a problem with that?
That sounds good. I imagine we probably will see him on the way, or at least some semblance
Yeah.
of his passing, because I can't imagine there's a ton of routes.
Freak?
I think that's fine.
That's fine.
I don't have any issues with it. But I do have one call out, which is if he's way further, like let's say these notes are old, we don't actually know what's going on. This isn't all like adding up to the right stuff. This is a note from last month's shipment or something crazy like that. What happens when he shows up here, like the school said he might, and we're not here to receive him?
How about this? We go
Now-
back to the school first. We report, hey, you said Garrick would be here. Garrick has been gone and he hasn't been in town for 3 days. He is allegedly off on this shipment. We're gonna go to Eldermere to get their story, and then come back to Elderglow and get his story after he's back.
All right.
And just see what the school says. If the school says, no, we want you to talk to Garrick first, we'll do that. If they're like,
Yeah.
we don't care what you do, we'll go to Eldermere and then we'll come back to Elderglow. The problem is it's going to be like a 6-day journey total. Coming here and back from Eldermere.
Could we leave a note on his door saying that we're looking for him?
We already left a note. I already did that.
Am I just arrogant? I thought I
He did leave a note. You guys could like slightly alter it and be like, "Oh, we're out looking for you. We'll be back when we're back. We'll talk." But
we
there
do
is
that,
a
and
note.
as long as he knows that we are looking for him actively.
Yeah, I basically sent a note
Then-
saying, hey, we're looking for you. Contact us at the school. This is our room. That's what I said.
Okay, sounds good. I thought that was with the baker.
Nope, that was with him.
Oh no,
Because he has a
that's
thing
with
on his
him.
door, right?
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, so I'll say the baker left a message as well, unrelated, just saying like, "Hey, thanks for your help and shipment and stuff." But
No, I thought we told the baker
Yeah.
that we were looking for him, not that we wrote a note to them.
oh yeah,
I must.
you
have-
did both.
Okay.
Okay,
Works for me.
so if we want to calc this real quick, Blackthorn 1 day, Willowbrook 2 days, Rochdale 3 days, right? It's gonna
Yeah.
take us 3 days to get to Eldermere. If he continues on his set journey, and it takes a day basically to get to each town, he'll be in Bedfordshire while we're in Eldermere. So we just wait an extra day in Eldermere.
Okay.
See if he arrives, talk to him there, and then we can go out to Elderglow if we have the information we need. If not, we can do whatever. How's that sound?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
All right. I say we go back and we talk to Professor, what the fuck is his name?
Yeah.
Vander.
Professor Vander. Professor Vander.
Xander, not Vander.
Professor Xander.
Xander. You guys don't remember their
Professor-
name. How can you not remember the 50 names I
Professor-
told you today?
Listen, Griffin, I have
Professor
notes.
X.
I have notes.
Professor A.
No, I'm joking around. I just thought it was funny.
Why the
Does
fuck
he
do my
look like
notes just
Professor
say
X?
Solomab killed myself? Why is this in my notes? All right, sweet.
I don't know.
I think that we should go back to Professor Xander, talk to him about what's happening, and then keep going.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. You're welcome
All
to.
in favor?
Yep.
All opposed?
Hey,
I oppose.
Damn. All right, we're
Hey.
gonna talk to Professor Xander. To the
Uh,
living quad left wing.
yeah. One day I will finish the school campus, but for now, just the living quad left wing.
That is okay. Go
To the quad.
for it. Quad.
Return. Wait, what
what?
happened? Did you cut your characters from here, Gavin?
But I did, yeah. Sorry, I paste him back in. There we go. Let's go talk to Professor
And-
Xander.
To the living quad left wing.
He's not fucking here.
What? Like you just like bust down the door. Like-
Professor ain't even here, bro.
I
No,
knock
the
on the door. I knock and enter. I do the classic.
You're not gonna
That's
enter
not good.
before he even responds.
Yeah.
I was like, oh hey, you're back so soon. What's up?
Would you like to enter the
Head's
conversation,
not there,
Sawyer, or
bruh.
no?
Yeah. Hold on.
Do you want to do the talking or me to do the talking?
I'll do the talking.
All right, sweet.
Sweet.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bro ain't there. We went to his house, and he has a note on his door saying that, hey, it's the bread shipment note, right?
Yeah.
There's a note on his house talking about his bread shipment. He's out doing a shipment. We talked to some locals. They said he's been gone for around 3 days. We think that'd put him in this town. We'd like to travel to the other town and wait for him there because we should meet up with him about the same time. If we don't meet up with him, then something may be awry and we'll have to go looking for him. Other than that, we'd like to travel to that town. We just wanted to let you know we're not skipping our mission. We're still on the mission in case he returns home and we're not home. So we're just making sure everything's clear and we're able to leave and go look for him.
Yeah.
To fill in some of the gaps that you left, Sawyer, it's not that he's going to a town. We're gonna go to Eldermere and talk with them to see if they know anything about it. And we also gave him our room number so he can mail us or come meet us.
Cool.
So yeah, so Professor Xander is like, yeah, I don't know. We were not informed that he went anywhere, so this is pretty new to us. Though we like it's your guys' mission, so it's on your judgment. We'll let him know if he returns back here. We'll try our best to like communicate to you guys if we find him. But otherwise, do what you think is best to try to intercept him or find the goods.
Fantastic.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
I guess on the way to Eldermere we go. Huh?
Yeah.
Is this a session ender, Griffin, or is this a session continuing?
I have a little like small encounter if you guys would like to do it,
I'd love to.
but otherwise,
I'll fight some.
yeah, it's just it's mostly untied to the plot, but a wilderness encounter.
We started a little late. We can go a little longer.
Yeah,
What map?
but it's a new sheet called question mark because you didn't know what town you were going to, so I don't want to spoil where you should be going.
Yum.
But now I guess this path will be to Eldermere.
Yum.
Sounds good. I see a lot of green here.
Yum.
Yeah, I would say that it's a clearing from like
Uh-huh.
the path. I didn't technically there is like grass and stuff all throughout here. It's the woods, but this is like a more open area on the path.
Okay, that's fine.
So anyway, yeah, you guys are like, I would say this is probably like close to halfway through your trip. You've been spent like a little over a day on the road.
Enough for a long rest.
I'd say enough for a long rest, but you guys literally didn't
Yay!
fight the last one.
Sawyer used a spell slot to cast a thing, right?
What?
Sawyer used a spell slot to cast a thing, didn't he?
He ritual casted.
Never mind. You
Yeah,
don't need it.
ritual cast.
Yeah. No, I guess I will ask: Are you guys intending to go like drive the cart 24/7, or are you stopping and resting?
I would assume we were
technically take
stopping and
shifts.
resting. Oh, we can take shifts. That's fine. We're gonna wear out the
If we take
horses like
shifts,
crazy. I was
the
assuming we were
horses
stopping and
Yeah.
resting.
That's why I asked that
Yeah.
because yeah, you're gonna wear out your horses, but you might be able to make it faster. So it would depend on how long it takes you to get there, depending on how.
I mean, we're arriving in Eldermere a day early, right? Based on our calculations.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's fine if we take shifts. Just do it the basic pathing way. Let our horses rest. Don't
Yeah.
kill them.
Yeah, I will say yeah. The route that presumes assumes like you're traveling during light and then that you're stopping at night.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'll also say this. I'm gonna prepare a spell if we're taking a long rest here. I'm gonna
Prepare.
Yeah, you can.
prepare a new one.
Yeah, you can like swap out your prepared ones.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
All right. Well, while Alex is doing that, I'm saying you guys are approaching this clearing. You've seen a few of them. None of them have been notable, but this one, you see this like lone man. He's not. He looks like very burly. He's not wearing a shirt or anything, and just has like somewhat ripped pants sitting there. He's like next to a fire, and you see him eating some like leg of meat. He's just in the middle of the path.
Okay.
I'm gonna go strike a friendly conversation with him.
Before this happens, I would have been using my familiar on the ride. Can I just have it with me?
Oh yeah, I probably would do this.
Yeah, you can have your familiar. You have to find the app or whatever
Yeah, I
again,
gotta
but
find the
Yeah.
fucking owl.
Doo-doo.
That's not it.
is that the
Hmm.
badger?
That's
No,
No,
that's
that's,
not
that's a
even-
fucking weasel.
that's
it's
not
a-
my owl.
That's not my owl.
Yeah, my owl. Yeah.
Right.
You want one too, Sawyer? Or are you good?
Hold on, I'm inserting my own.
You want one too, Griffin? You good? Or sorry?
I'm a
Ah!
one. Can I have
You
one?
DM
I
gets an
want
owl.
I want.
I want an owl.
Luca also has his familiar. Sawyer, do you have your familiar?
Hold on, I'm getting it.
Fuck you. I'm having an owl.
My bad. No.
It's just gonna be in the tree.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Dude, what did you do
is
to that?
What is
is
that?
And I'm zooming in. But what
That's
the fuck
exactly
is
what
that?
I'm doing. What?
No, wait, I know what that is.
Go in big campaign.
What
Yeah,
is
Big
that?
campaign.
it's I know that image.
What is that?
An old owl. It's an old owl.
All right. Back to playing the game.
I'm back to play the game.
Yeah.
So,
Distracted.
yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
back to the guy who's sitting there eating like a leg of meat, literally in the middle of the path.
Human leg or like what kind of leg are we talking?
You
Is it
you
like a
can't tell
magical
from where you're
component
at.
leg or is it just a leg?
Okay, but like what if I send my creature over there?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have my owl.
Go ahead.
A
You know,
creature.
do an investigation check.
You want to send your owl over there, Sawyer, or not?
Do I use passive investigation?
You
I
use
don't
your
wanna
owl
use roll.
stats for
I just-
investigation
I
if you're
just
using
got
your
my-
owl.
What's
Yeah,
my
use your
owl
owl.
stat for investigation?
I got owl stats because I actually know what character I'm playing, right, Sawyer?
I don't have them copy pasted into my sheet.
Investigation for the owl?
Yeah, what is it plus?
Investigation or perception, Sawyer?
Investigation.
Investigation.
-4.
We're cooked. -2.
I was saying you can't tell if it's like a deer or if it's like a horse or something, but like it
Doesn't
looks
look
normal. It doesn't look great. I was saying it looks normal, but doesn't look like any of like the two. It doesn't look like chicken, cow.
We're cooked.
It's you suspect it's probably deer though, based on like your surroundings.
Guys, it's off at -2. We don't trust that. That's human for sure. He's eating dudes. He's eating humans.
I'm gonna get out of the cart. I'm gonna kind of walk to the edge of the clearing.
Wait, you guys are getting out of the cart? I was just gonna keep driving.
Oh,
I'd say
you're just gonna be driving?
If we're gonna get out of the cart, I'd say send off a bird or me as reconnaissance.
I was
I'll
gonna say,
send my bird.
Sawyer's gonna send his bird.
I'm keeping my bird. I'm putting my bird back in. He's coming back in the cart.
My bird will go.
He needs to be safe.
Can't see shit, apparently.
My
so
bird will
bird's gonna
go.
be retired.
Reconnaissance.
Are you trying to notice anything, or like, what are you doing with your owl as the cart moves forward?
Yeah, sure. I guess cast a perception check.
I gotta cast a perception check.
Cast
yeah, I'm
perception.
gonna cast
I
it.
cast perception check.
Perception.
I mean, you know,
I
go.
thought the rule was that we can only
Go
do
ahead.
one perception.
It was half the party. Half the party.
half the party
No.
can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say.
Like,
Yeah, so I guess I'll cast my perception check. It's gonna be a nat 20. Oh, it's a.
It's a 3.
It's a 3.
Yeah, let me check my
And that's
modifier
plus
though.
owl.
What's the owl?
native
What's the
one,
owl modifier?
Native
Oh,
one.
no. Owl
I have
perception
no
is
clue.
+3.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I was adding for
Yeah, I was-
perception, because perception is +3, but
Yeah.
there's not a specific stat, so you just use the owl's base stats, and they have an intelligence of 2.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
So I rolled a.
So yeah,
six.
yeah.
Yep,
So because I was saying the different perception was to me like if you're just noticed anything in general, but investigation is you were trying to specifically figure out what the
yeah.
meat was.
Investigation
anyway.
is you are looking for something. Perception is you are just looking.
Wait,
around
is your owl looking at it, or are you looking through your owl's eyes to look at it?
I'm looking through my owl's eyes.
Oh.
So like,
Then you use your eyes modifier.
Do I notice anything like? Are there more of those guys kind of
Hiding somewhere at the edge of the clearing. Is there? Do there look like there might be a trap along the road?
This is
You
extremely
notice
unfortunate. The
nothing of the
Wikidot is
sort.
down.
Okay.
The wiki dot down.
Seemingly. This is extremely unfortunate.
That's just for now. I
Unfortunate
hope,
for
right?
that
That's not like
reason.
saying it's not permanently down.
It says, please try again.
Oh, mine's not loading. I tried pulling it up.
There's a problem fetching the page you requested, which sucks.
I think their server's down.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, we're close to
Alright,
ending
what do
this
you do,
session
Luca? What do
anyway.
you do,
But
Luca?
no, he did a perception check and he's trying to look to see if like anything's going on and stuff. And Luca notices nothing of the sorts of that. You just see a guy eating his meat. You see he has like a great axe on him, like he probably used to kill whatever he's eating, stuff like that. But like you don't notice any other people or. Though you do notice as he like sees your group approaching, and he like waves almost like he knows who you are.
Okay.
This is the guy?
This is
Yeah.
it's the guy. I'm getting out of the
Yeah?
cart. I'm
Oh,
jumping.
sweet. Boom.
Okay. Let's go talk to him, gang.
I'll slow the cart down as we approach. Bro left his owl in the fucking dust.
Where did my owl go? Hello?
You moved it, Sawyer, and now it's gone.
Or a
There it
bunch of
is.
missing out.
This is where my owl is.
I'm gonna stay in the cart for now.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna kinda,
so-
like,
Sawyer wanted to get
You're
down
out
in
of
the
it.
car?
Breath weapon just in case.
I'll get out and talk to him.
What'd you say,
So-
Luca?
Wait, Luca.
Can I ready my breath weapon just in case?
I mean, yeah.
I don't think I mean, you can, but I don't think you can move once you're ready. Can
Luca,
you?
you make
Oh,
me angry
okay.
and I
Never
love
mind.
you.
Then I won't do that.
But anyway,
I
the
hop
guy
out.
looks over. He's like takes another bite. He's eating the. It's like a chicken wing or something. Like tearing the meat off of it.
Dang, bro. Bro's getting
It's
savage
like-
today.
With like half of it like in his mouth. He's like, oh hi. Pleasant to see more people around. Do you
Oh,
care
sure.
for a piece? And you see
Uh,
like there's a
sure.
few other legs on the fire.
What kind of meat is it? Sure.
Oh, you know, it's just it's like locally sourced animals around here.
It's locally sourced is fucking crazy.
Can I
Oh.
use my third eyes with good insight and good investigation and look at these
Nope.
things?
You already looked.
I looked with the
gonna say-
bird. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna say
Hey,
no,
Griffin, can
'cause
I
you already
look?
You
So
you can look, but you would be the last one in the group looking. I would say my rule,
Yeah.
only two rules for identical things.
okay.
Or like
So I'm gonna
and
walk up to him.
I'm hey, I'm still talking, freak.
Oh, my bad. You
That's
go.
my name.
Investigation check. I did a
I'm gonna say-
perception check.
Sure, as long as it's not bird. It's not bird, right? I can't eat that.
Oh no, it's not bird. It's not.
That'd give me
bird.
prions.
Okay.
Hey, chickens
Uh,
are cannibals. You can be one too.
Thank you, Luca. I have been told that there's not a lot of deer in this forest. Did you kill this yourself? Where'd you find this?
Oh yeah, no, I'm a hunter and stuff. I kind of move around, and I just actually like I just happened to find it. I've not had great luck lately, but I was
Nice.
able to finally catch something.
Good for you. What's your name?
Oh,
I'm Bill Brown. My friends call me Freak. We're traveling to find a scientist. I wasn't expecting to see
hi.
somebody in our path. Hello.
Um, oh yeah, I apologize. Here, once I'm done with this, I can move the fire off the path.
Oh, thank you.
But
I didn't catch your
I
name though. Can I have your
oh, I'm James.
James?
Hey.
James what?
I did give him a last name. Shit.
Give him one. Just give him one.
Just
Just
give
give him one.
Give a quick
James Garrick.
James James No, it's not Garrick. It's not the Garrick that you're looking for. No.
It's not the Garrick that
Ja-
we're looking for. These are
yeah.
not the droid.
You know,
They're
it's
droid. James Droid. They're not the droid we're
it's
looking for.
no, he is James Carter. The
James
most
Carter.
generic name.
So original, Griffin Carter.
Yeah.
Well, pleasure to meet you. I'll let you finish your meal. I think we should be able to get around you. It's no big deal. But it's nice
No,
to see
would you like to stay? You're free to have some.
We gotta make sure we're getting there on time. We're showing up and thinking he might not even be there, so we're trying to race there and get as much information as possible. I'll take some for the road though, and I'll ask if I can grab. How many legs does he have? Can I take 2?
You can take 2. He has he actually has a lot of it. It looks like there's like 10 on like the fire right now, and he
Didn't
has a
have much
bag
luck.
that's full of something.
Didn't have much luck, bruh. Okay, then I'll say, yeah, I'll take 4. Are there different types? Is there an arm and a leg?
There are as you look, there are arms mixed into this.
Human arms? Or do I have to roll?
I
We
mean,
don't know.
I mean,
We don't
I
know.
mean,
It
yeah,
could
like
be.
there's
We
some
don't
Who
know.
knows?
some animals have arms.
Who knows? I'll take 2 arms and 2 legs from you, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, yeah, of course, they're almost done. Yeah, share them with your friends and stuff.
I'm gonna message to the cart, just point at the cart. This guy's totally a fucking cannibal. He's got arms out here, bro.
Human arms?
I don't know, but there are. I don't
We're
know.
gonna
Hey,
find
Griffin,
out.
can I make
Wait,
my
I'm gonna go
investigation
back
check?
and I'm gonna ask, what are we gonna do about
You-
him then?
But
Should we bring him
first,
with us?
Gavin started. So Gavin, you want to make another investigation check?
I'd like to
Like,
make my
like-
second group investigation check, please.
Yes, you may.
And I'm gonna use the help action on my bird.
Yeah, you're gonna have your bird investigation.
There was no need. I rolled an
Oh.
18. That's a 23 total. Let me roll it again, just make sure. That's a 7.
Yeah.
23 total.
So, like, they're not all human arms. There's probably some elves in there. They probably a halfling or 2, or like there's a big variety.
Is this some The Forest shit? Where there's
What?
just like 12 arms on a campfire and like a couple birds?
There's like a bird head, a bird thigh, 6 human arms.
Yeah.
You look over and now it's starting to piece together because you see a human head also on one of like the things in the fire. It's like that probably should have been your first cue. Something was
Yeah,
off.
I'm
but-
looking at this and being like, huh.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So
Uh,
I'm gonna get out of the cart. I'm gonna
I'll be
kind
right
of greet
back.
him, and I'm gonna look at the arms. I'm gonna point to the cart. I'm gonna say, so are we killing him or are we
Hey,
leaving?
hey,
There's
hey.
probably
You're
more
gonna
people.
say that out loud.
No,
He said
I'm
he's
gonna
pointing.
message
He
the
said
cart.
he's pointing message to the cart.
In message, I pointed to the cart.
Please be clear about that.
I said I pointed to the cart.
Yeah,
hey,
I don't
man,
know. That doesn't mean you're using message. You can point to the card
Okay.
like so.
Hey, man, are you okay?
Player
Use
only chat is
message.
crazy. For your
Point to the
information,
cart,
Griffin,
use message, and ask, are we killing this guy or are we gonna let him go? Because he's probably gonna kill somebody else.
Griffin, for your information,
in
the
message, we're
player only
jumping him.
chat, Luca just goes, "If he's bad, I'ma eat him." This is at 9:04. This is 4 minutes ago. If he's bad,
Jesus.
I'ma eat him.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
I'm gonna message back to Luca.
As a
We're
Dragonborn, I
jumping him.
could,
Yeah.
right?
We're jumping his ass.
As a
right?
Dragonborn, could I eat him?
Well, I don't think you get
Would that make me
prions
a
from it, so
cannibal?
yeah, you could. But well, you're a dragonborn. You're not
saying-
human. Like I
I'm saying,
could
don't-
technically eat human because I'm
Yeah,
a
I'm
half.
saying you guys can all of you guys can eat.
We can
human.
all eat human, actually.
Yeah,
None of us are
I
human.
said you all can, but like,
But it's the fact that
somewhat
this
frowned
guy's
upon.
human and he's eating human.
Yeah.
It's not even that too. It's just like in cannibal. It's not technically
generally
cannibalism,
frowned
but it's
upon.
generally frowned upon to kill and eat other intelligent creatures.
So what
Yeah.
are we doing with it?
Oh, we're jumping his
What
ass.
are we doing with it?
We're jumping his ass.
Okay.
But I'm gonna message saying like, listen, he's a cannibal. We're jumping his ass.
Can we 3, 2, 1 this shit? So
That's what
everybody
I'm
has
saying. That's what I'm saying. We gotta come. Get out of the car.
Wait. I just want to say this. I'm gonna use message. I'm gonna tell everyone I have sleep. If we don't want to kill him, if you just want to get him arrested, I can also put him to sleep.
This man is a cannibal. We are
Ooh.
killing him.
But like,
Alright.
we could get him arrested though. He's gonna die anyways. So like, what's the trade off here?
So wait, so we're gonna
Either-
arrest him and he's
either
gonna
we-
go to
either we
prison and
kill
eat the
him-
prisoners?
Either we kill him and we get to steal his shit, or we turn him in and we don't get to steal his shit. Either way, he dies. We steal his shit.
I'm jumping his
either
ass
way-
right now.
Yeah, let's
But
get
yeah,
him.
what are you guys debating? What's
Everyone,
more
I'm
fun,
I'm,
killing
I'm
it?
telling Gianni, get out of the cart. We're jumping him in 3, 2, 1,
Guess
No,
what?
and I cast my
hey,
spell.
do it.
okay, oh, you guys are all coming out. You want to? I have enough for it to share.
I cast
gonna-
Ray of Frost
I cast chromatic orb.
at advantage.
I cast
I'm
fucking
gonna
ice
cast,
knife, bro.
Thunderwave.
I'm gonna
We're
cast Steel Touch.
Shooting him.
All right, all
I'm
of
gonna
you,
cast
No, I'll say-
Thunderwave.
all of you do rolls to hit. I'll let you do your.
Alright.
Dude, no, I'm not
time
gonna do
jump.
it.
That is with advantage.
I am
Lovely, thank God.
Actually,
Uh,
I'm actually gonna use my breath weapon. Not.
Are you close enough for your breath
What?
weapon?
Yes.
Better not
15 feet.
fucking
breath
use
does
it.
a does a
on us.
14
5,
hit
10,
Griffin?
Yes. 15-foot cone.
Cone, Luca.
No, he's
Uh,
not. He's good. He's
No,
good.
you're
He's not
not.
facing any of us.
Yeah. It's,
Wait, let me
This
check the map. I
direction.
wasn't looking
No,
at
you're
it.
fine.
Oh yeah, we're chill. We're chill. I'll chill. We're good.
Griffin,
Yeah.
does a 14 hit this man?
I would say, could you just all like post your numbers in the chat and then I'll tell.
Yeah, of course.
okay. I'll wait to go because my breath weapon's different.
This is player only.
Oh
chat.
wait,
We're all
yeah.
We're all fucking stupid, bro.
This man might be the nat 20 on the chromatic orb.
Holy
This
shit!
guy's
Chromatic
fucked.
orb? You're
Oopsies.
casting chromatic orb? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oopsies.
That's like
Luca, what did you-
68 damage, Sawyer.
So my breath weapon's different. You have to do a saving throw.
Oh,
Like,
saving
automatically
throw.
hits them, you just gotta do a saving throw.
What's
name-
the DC? Sorry, not the DC. What's type?
Type lightning.
Okay.
Nope. What's the
I'm-
type of
I'm not-
saving throw? Like, is it Dex? Is it Con? Is it?
Oh, my bad. Dex.
I just want to share your damage altogether. He does. He
Excellent.
fails that. So all of you guys hit.
Let's go.
He takes 1d10. So let me roll that.
Yeah. So, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Four damage.
Let me pull out my notepad just so I can keep track of your guys' damage.
8 cold damage.
Uh,
Let's fucking go.
All right.
That is 4 necrotic for me.
He's a liar.
All right.
What?
I don't know, I'm lying.
I said D8. I rolled mid, dude.
I know
have
you did. I know you did.
fucking
Liars.
You and I lied.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
32 damage.
You when I fudge my dice.
Dude, all of you, like, everybody else's attacks hit him, and he looks pretty injured, and then Sawyer just shoots out a chromatic orb, literally disintegrates him.
Okay.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
For the sake of roleplay and for the sake of wanting to steal his shit, can I switch to Firebolt?
No.
I'll let you.
Please?
No, I will say you are not allowed to swap the spell, but you can still have his items. Like it did
Okay,
destroy his
Okay.
item.
All right.
Alright. But no, I won't let you swap it after knowing that you would have overkilled him.
Okay. Okay.
No, but no, he's fucking dead. There's no.
He's so cooked. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's gone.
No.
The 32 damage is crazy.
No, I'll shoot. This guy had 34 health. So you
Jesus.
almost one shot him.
Why does Chromatic Orb have a 3d8 damage type for a level 1 spell?
It's insane.
It's a good spell.
Well, anyway, yeah, he's gone. Like he literally, like it's almost like you evaporated him, but his pants and it's literally like the one thing left behind.
All of his pockets are still there, with all his stuff in it.
Yes, there is.
The stuff won't be in there for much
No,
longer.
he got fucking Obi-Wan.
He got Obi-Wan. Well, all right. So who's searching his pockets? I guess.
Bro became one with the Force.
Yeah.
Give it to Luca. Luca needs money.
How much should I get?
You don't find any money in his pockets. This guy's
Oh,
a fucking
no.
animal.
I
No,
killed this man
I'll
only
say-
because he was a cannibal,
Can
not
I
because he
search
had
the
loot.
clearing for the clothing of the guys that he killed so I can take their money?
Jesus fucking Christ. No, obviously the only things he had on him was his great axe that is like covered in blood, probably what killed all the people, and his bag that just contains a bunch of limbs. You don't know what happened to the bodies. You see like lit
Can I
parts of
search
limbs.
the clearing? Oh well, yeah. Obviously, can I search the clearing or something real fast?
Um,
Or can I
you
have my
can
owl
perception.
search the clearing for bodies?
I would say actually you can investigate that.
Okay,
This
I'm
is
gonna
some
have my owl.
inscription ass shit, dude.
I'm gonna have my owl fly around the clearing and see if I can find any piles of clothing or piles of bodies.
All right, roll for me.
Okay, and what am I rolling for again?
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
And you're using your owl for it.
Yes.
All right.
And that's a +3, right? If I'm
That is
using
a
my owl?
-4.
If I'm using my owl?
Your owl has really bad intelligence.
He's dumb.
Ugh.
Are you doing
Okay,
it
well,
through your owl, or are you doing it with the owl?
I'm looking through my owl. Like I'm looking through him.
Then you use your intelligence. If the owl's
Okay.
doing it and reporting back to you, then it's another story.
No, I'm gonna be doing it. So I rolled a 14
14.
total.
So you look around for a while, and you don't actually that you don't really find any other like traces of humans here, or really any other like creature. There's no like burnt clothing. There's no like blood or dead bodies anywhere.
Okay.
It seems like he might have like taken the stuff and moved them here to this clearing.
Okay. Alright. Cool.
Though I will say you do like this isn't technically part of your investigation, but you do suspect based on how everything was set up that he was probably luring you in and going to kill you. But he didn't get a chance. He was such a great guy. You didn't even give him a chance. Well, anyway, yeah, that's about it. I say, what else would you like to do?
No, I just want to kill this guy who's cannibal. I am willing to get back in the cart and keep driving.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready to fucking hole out.
Yep, sounds good.
Well then, yeah, you guys get back into the cart and prepare to travel now back again to your destination. Having a lot of fun killing people, I guess, you sickos.
I have no fun. It is my duty as a citizen to punish evildoers. I would never
killing
take
them?
joy in killing someone in cold blood, even if they're evil.
Dude, I would have bet like watching like 10 sessions from now, you guys kill Darius and them.
You know. Yeah.
Dude,
It might
you
be
guys
happening
already
eventually.
talking about sabotaging their thing. I've imagined you're gonna sabotage by just fucking killing one of them.
No. We don't want to kill fellow wizards. You kidding me? But they are kind of pieces of shit, not gonna lie. Are we also
are.
pieces of shit? No, we're better.
Yes. No, you guys are pieces of shit.
We're better.
That's the trick of it.
That's
No, obviously there is only one difference between Darius's group and your group. You guys are the player characters.
that is our only difference, genuinely. They're probably the same level, aren't they?
They are the same level.
I would
As
say
you.
I think we're both level 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, before we end the session, when are we leveling up, Griffin? What do you think?
No. I mean, man, should you level up after that insane, like that extreme fight right there?
No, I don't think
Oh.
we should. But
No, but yes.
but I don't know, Griffin. I want to
I don't
level
know.
up
It
pretty
was
soon.
pretty evil. Pretty
Being evil doesn't give us stuff, right? Is it, well, Griffin, is this a milestone or is this XP?
This is milestone. This
Yeah,
is kind of
so
like
there
my
you go.
beta milestone. Yeah.
We
You're what?
destroyed evil in the world.
We did technically destroy evil in the world. I'm not gonna lie.
did.
No, I'm thinking about it for a second just for pacing of the story because I don't want to level you up too soon, but I don't want to take like 10 sessions to level you up and then commit myself to a way too long campaign that
Yeah.
will never be finished because this is going to be a level 20 campaign.
I would assume, yeah. I would think that maybe at the end of like we have to do 5 or 4.
Let's
Right?
see.
Which one is it? 4 or
Yeah.
5 of these things?
It's 5 are required. I'm for the latest you're leveling up is after this one for sure.
Yeah. And so I was gonna say, like, would we be like level 3 or 4 then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goal, you should be at least level 3 by the time you graduate, and probably level 4 based on you guys wanting to do some extra like missions.
That sounds lovely.
Because I think you plan to do the exploration, which is probably going to be a slightly more difficult,
Yeah.
and you plan to go on an extra mission just to harass people.
Yeah, we do.
So like, and between that and if you guys do like dueling club stuff, and
Yeah.
like if you actually participate in some of the other school stuff, I think you could hit level 4, maybe level 5 if we stretch it. We'll see.
I think level 5 is
Depends on
kind of pushing it, to be honest.
It's pushing it, but it depends on how long this is drawn out and how much you guys do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good
But
session.
no, I will say yeah. For this session,
Yeah.
you're not leveling up quite yet.
I gotta go though. People have been texting me.